Minus 100 XP for every minute they're late.
Minus 100 XP.
Isn't Ty not working today?
Oh.
I mean, yesterday he said he was working.
Go back
He
level.
either like work at like 6 a.m., but I don't know what time he gets off.
Your praise not working.
Maybe. Somebody go at him.
Session in -1.
I mean, I'll keep going without him. I don't really particularly care.
How dare you?
I'm a bad person, apparently. Aye. Crazy.
And Cole received no act, only scurry. Sigurd has no meaning. Is he still upping his girlfriend move right now?
Who, Cole? I have no idea.
I thought they were doing that on the weekend. That's why we're gonna have a session this week.
They were doing it some on Wednesday too,
Oh.
so I wasn't certain. Sides become outsides.
Looking for glasses. How dare you?
Incredibly responsible. He's lost them on the glasses case.
I'm streaming, by the way. I just started. I just have a starting soon thing.
Incredible.
Welcome.
It is the one for prophesize.
The one! The One Piece!
One Piece was real.
The One Piece is real! 1738. Yeah. Alright, well, you here, Ty, or are you still getting ready?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, we can somewhat hear you.
Somewhat.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Hi. Hi, how are you?
Fucking Mike.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
You want the chin.
Alright. I don't know how late Cole's gonna be, so we're gonna start. He told us to go ahead, so. Alright. Who would like... Oh, first of all, top of the order. XP. So, last session, I don't know when's the last time I gave you, I think I give you guys XP at the start of session 2 or whatever. All of you right now should have...
You did?
Yeah. I'll just tell you what you should have right now. Your total XP right now should be 888 XP for all of you. What was that?
Woohoo!
Wait, how much?
That's how much as we need to level up.
No, that's how much you currently have. Go to there's a whole Google sheet if you want to go look at it.
Okay. 800 and what?
888.
888.
That is your combined amount of earned XP so far in the campaign. Not combined as in the entire party, combined as in your personal thing. Because everyone's been here every session, so. Today is going to be session 4.
Session 4.
Oh. Had to take a nap
Ethan,
for
Yes.
we ended last session. Have we had a day since the last time I did read magic on the spell scroll that I have?
You have not, no. It's the same day.
Okay.
Which brings us, now, if everyone's got that taken care of, who would like to give the recap for the last session?
I mean, of course I can do it, but I mean...
Don't everybody jump on
My
it at once
hands
now.
will slowly raise.
Hunter, you are allowed to do the session recap.
Of course. Last time we played, we made the glorious journey to the giant's cottage that we were informed of by our lovely resident witch, Miss Vivian. Arriving there, we found this sort of massive cottage. Big 20-foot doors. Big meaty place. Found our way in from a window, bunch of ants crawling inside, and all journeyed forth. Ty checked out this dude's meat table, saved a man called Brother Dirk from inside a bag, who would most assuredly have been eaten without his timely help. Cole clambered up to a cupboard and stole some various items from upon it, or a bookshelf, sorry, while being harassed by a spider. I had gone over to the table and enjoyed myself with some cheese and gotten some rapscallious roughhousing with the ants involved, while Parker went off and investigated a treasure chest, eventually getting inside and earning a hefty sum of coin. Cole eventually jumped off of the book, or the bookshelf, in an attempt to flee from the spider, landed in between the giant's legs, managing to not wake him up, spotted underneath the bed after he clambered off. Ooh, there's shiny shit down there. Also covered in spider webs. So Cole, intelligent as he is, the ever-wise, tossed a whole bunch of flammable material in there, aka a lit torch, and set the thing ablaze. He managed to get the shiny shit, but we also kind of set the cottage partly on fire and woke up the giant. We all slipped out the back window over by Parker in the chest, while the rest of us had gotten out from the front. And I think Nate, like, just straight up almost got grabbed by the giant as we made our escape. But
Yeah.
successfully outside, we hightailed it a short ways, and made tally of our loot before theorizing going back and checking out the cellar before session ended.
I believe you got everything other than maybe I got distracted, so I missed. But also, you rescued a cleric by the name of Brother Dirk.
I said that right at the
Oh,
start.
you did? Okay, never mind then. Did you mention where he was going or what he was doing there?
I did not mention. I did not mention that. No.
He said that he was on his way as directed by Father William from the town to the burial mound of Sir Brandon in an attempt to retrieve his sword. That is what he said he was doing before he was captured by the giant.
Almost turned into soup.
Indeed. Indubitably. So yeah, I believe that is everything. As you guys prepare to enter into the rat's hole, it is still the 1st of Rudder. It is 4:20 p.m. Whoop, whoop.
I didn't think we were talking about a rat scroll. I thought we were talking about going back to the cabin and burning down the cabin down. Is where we left off.
Yeah, the giant rat is how we found the hole.
Mhm.
Oh,
I didn't hear no about burning it down, but yes. Whenever you guys jumped in the bushes, Oric the Mighty found a rat that scurried away into a crack in the foundation that led down beneath the giant's cottage. So I guess I'll ask if there's anything y'all want to do before you embark back to the giant's house, real quick. If there's nothing, I'll just go ahead and take y'all there.
I mean, nothing from me. We're not. If we're going back in, there's not really anywhere we can head to
Mm-hmm.
and be back in a short amount of time. And I don't have any exploration stuff because I still have those cures, and I haven't used any of the herbs.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and up. You guys are able to make your way back over to the giant's cottage, coming in from the southeasternly direction, from which the window that most of you had escaped from. You can see the well sitting out in the yard, and as you kind of you said you're going to try and go to that same hole in the bushes.
Is the giant perusing around his property at the moment?
At the moment, you don't see any sign of the giants from your vantage point outside of the cabin.
And I'm assuming waiting a couple minutes, we don't see anything change from that.
If you wait a few minutes, you will probably at some point notice that the giant passes in front of one of his windows, kind of inside of his house, but he does not appear to be coming outside. You can't see exactly what he's doing, but he's walking around up there.
What? He's awake? Do we still want to go in?
I mean, the original suggestion was that we wait until he falls asleep again anyway.
Do we go and set up camp then?
I mean, I don't see any harm in us going to check out where the rat hole is and see where the rat hole leads, but not going all the way in. I doubt a man or a thing of its stature would notice a bit, tiny little bits of us looking at the rat hole.
No, but I mean, it'd be pretty easy to see us if he steps by that window.
Maybe. I mean, look, part of the original plan, just wait. We are in no rush.
Well, actually, we do have places to be tonight.
I would prefer not to go at all.
We can always come back here another time if we have to.
So true.
I mean, we can be sneaky.
Exactly.
Mm.
That's why I'm just saying, let's check out the rat hole. Or at least one of us, the stealthiest of us. Go check out the rat hole, see what happens, and we come back tomorrow while he's asleep.
Yeah, Raph can go out there and do it.
I give it the stare, man. Me.
Well, you're pretty stealthy.
Watch this. I'm gonna kick this rock and see what happens. You want to see what happens?
Let's not do that. There's no need to risk or blow our cover before we even tried anything.
The donkey is more stealthier than me, Scary. Let's just say that.
Well, then how about this? I have this.
Send,
Mm,
you send
Here,
the
how
donkey then.
Good send the donkey. That's
Well, here.
Thanks for making that suggestion.
How about this?
Mm.
I have twine. Let's like tie a bunch of like sticks and like leaves to you, and maybe you can crawl to the hole.
Well, I never
Can we
said I
do
was
that?
going.
We could cause a distraction.
I could just walk over there.
You know, let's tie sticks and leaves to me and let me crawl over there.
Yeah.
Okay. You want
Alright.
to do that?
Let's start finding leaves and sticks then.
sure. I'll say you guys
I'm
can
gonna
take a
reach
turn.
6 feet to my right and just grab some sticks off a tree.
Yeah, sure.
I found a really interesting stick near that
We are in a forest.
rat hole.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going over there.
You guys take 10 minutes. You take a turn. You adorn bright black with sticks and twigs and leaves, and bits of foliage, and you make something of a ghillie suit, a proto ghillie suit. Very, very rough one, but perhaps good enough to fool a dumb giant.
And now Bright Black is going to get on his stomach and slowly army crawl towards the bush.
All right, you get on the ground. You start to army crawl. You
Slowly.
start,
He's not going fast.
yeah, I know. You start army crawling. There's a moment where you get towards, you're kind of passing in between the house and the well, and you feel like the thump thump of like the giant steps, and you kind of glance up towards the window, and you can see that the giant is like staring out of its window, like off into the horizon. He's got his like ring finger knuckle deep into his nose.
All right.
And
Oh.
then he kind of just watches for a minute, and then he turns around, goes back into the main room of the house, and you continue your little army crawl. And as you get over to the bushes, it's a very damp little area, dark, and you can see that indeed there is a small hole that kind of goes kind of steeply down, kind of under and kind of through the stone foundation of this giant's house. It looks to be, it's about 4 feet wide, 4 to 5 feet wide. We'll call it 5 feet just for mapping purposes. But it seems to go down for a little bit, like 5 feet, or sorry, rather 10 feet, and then it kind of turns off. But it's into the darkness, so you can't really see too much.
I'm going to. So, I'm going to kind of use my cloak to cover the hole and my head, and I'm going to stick my quarterstaff through, and I'm going to use light at the end of my quarterstaff.
Okay. You do that. The light just comes on.
I believe what it is in my skills, yeah.
All right, yeah, cool. You kind of pull the cloak over you. You turn on light, and the space around you illuminates, and you can see where the path kind of just descends. The stone foundation itself appears to be about 5 feet thick, and then after that 5 feet, you can see it makes a turn towards the south, where it reaches new dirt. It's a very steep kind of slope. So like for every 5 feet it goes out, it goes like 10 feet down, basically.
I see.
Like a very slippery kind of rough shunt downwards.
Okay. I assume I can't see inside of the house though.
No, this is clearly leading under the house, to begin with, and you can kind of see where the reason the hole is so steep is because it kind of has to duck under the foundation.
Okay. Is there any chance that I could think that there might be a way into the house through here?
Not from what you currently see.
Or would I have to like go down? All right.
You'd have to go down. I mean, you don't have omniscient knowledge.
Logically, would I be able to think that I could get back up if I went down?
Yeah, you could crawl up.
All right, so I'm gonna slip my way downward.
All right. Sigrid, you join the rest of the party as watching from a distance as Bright Black is army crawling. He's at the bushes, army crawling into the rat hole. Look and see what's in there. All right. You crawl downwards, going that 5 feet. Then you hit that southward turn. The earth down here is very moist. It's not muddy, but you know you can. There's like a very earthy kind of smell to it, and already as you kind of slide in, There's like a smell that kind of permeates through the space. As you get down to the turn, you can see that the little hole continues for another 20 feet, or sorry, 15 feet to the south, and then it kind of tees off to the east and west, and you can't really see on either side. You don't hear anything in your immediate surroundings. Everything's a little quiet at the moment.
All right. I'm gonna slowly inch forward and see if I can get any further.
I mean, yeah, you can keep going as much as you want. You want to go to the T?
I'm gonna try to see if I can find the way that if there's a way in through the foundation.
The entire time, by the way, it's still sloping downwards.
Okay.
So you kind of getting the idea that it's probably not a direction. You don't see anywhere where it's going up that would intersect with the house. It's you from your rough guess, you would guess that like by the end of where it kind of tees off, it's a good maybe 30 feet below ground.
Okay, so there's no intersection with the house through this rat hole.
No, it's going down.
All right, then I'm gonna crawl my way out, and right before I get to the hole, I'm gonna turn the light off, and then I'm gonna armor crawl back to the group.
Okay, you do so.
Well, guys, bad news. There's no way in through the house through that rat hole. Although it is a very extensive rat nest. Lots of tunnels. Very deep, very steep. I think.
You sure there's a lead down there?
I mean, I went close to 40-ish feet below the house. So.
I mean, be a big basement.
I mean, but like the foundation stopped. Usually you wouldn't have a lot of stuff under there, or you'd at least see brick or something like that to make up a basement. I just don't think that the rat hole led into the house.
Did it keep going?
I mean, yeah, it kept going. There's a lot more. I just didn't want to go too far by myself whenever there could be giant fucking rats in there.
I've got problems to settle with big creatures.
I mean, if you really wanted to go back in through that rat hole and see if just by chance it might intersect with the house, we can do it, but I think it'd be best to wait until the giant was back asleep.
Yeah. The rat's gotta have some way in.
You do remember saying that there were rats in the building.
Oh shit! If I would have known that, I would have kept going.
Mhm.
Oh well.
You don't
I mean, yeah.
splitting the party and all that.
Odds are it does in fact. I mean, shit. If you found rats in there, probably it'll intersect. I saw it go east west. It went a fair distance, but it was going down very steeply. I think
You
like
did
every
see
5
that by the end of it, it did kind of plateau out. That's
Oh,
just the deepest
okay.
that you saw.
All right. Well, shit. Yeah, I guess that could be a way in.
Hmm.
It's steep though and narrow. We'd have to go in one at a time. So somebody would have to be leading the way, and we best hope we don't find fucking a rat in the blocking our path.
I'll take a rat.
When you count swinging your sword,
You're thinking of
I'll take a
Sigrid.
rat.
Sigrid is the one with the lame arm.
oh, I'm not talking about. No, I'm literally talking like the corridors we're in there were too cramped to be able to like swing your sword properly.
That's 5 feet.
Like that's a
5 feet wide.
yeah. Okay. All right.
I'll take a rat.
All right.
We're gonna stay here though.
I mean, I think Scurry said that we have somewhere to be right now.
I mean, we can go check out that grove and then head back to Brandon's food.
I'm gonna intercept you guys. I prepped this thing. I did not prep anything outside of this. Do not go out. I prepped this whole thing. Y'all told me y'all were going in here, so I prepped it. If y'all leave, I ain't got nothing. I got little notes. I'm just telling you.
End the
This
session.
is what I prepped.
I think by some divine intervention, we should go there right now.
I'm just gonna be straight up honest. I'm not gonna bullshit y'all.
Have to wait here until tonight.
I'm going to untie the fucking ghillie suit that I've made myself and wrap my twine back up.
Okay, sure.
Look, I've said my piece. If you want to go down there, we go down there now. Or would you rather wait until daytime?
It is daytime.
No, it's nighttime now, isn't it?
4:20 p.m.
Like,
Oh, okay. Well, I guess would you rather wait until nightfall?
That's 4:30 now. If you did take some time. You know, the sun would set about 7.
I don't care.
And let's wait until the sunset. Then it'd be easier for us to all clamber under there. Because I don't have enough twine to make ghillie suits for the rest of us.
Alright then.
I will say you don't see the giant like actively looking like it's he comes and goes every he kind of looks out like once every 10-20 minutes. It's not like it's a super intense
He's
gaze.
expecting for us.
Yeah, looks like he's mostly just like doing his business. From what you can see.
I'm a very patient barbarian. I'm gonna start carving some wood while we wait.
All right, you guys gonna wait till the night?
Yeah.
Yep.
You want to say 7 p.m.?
That works. As soon as the sun starts to set,
Sure,
goes
yeah.
down beyond the horizon.
All right, yeah, sure. You get to, well, I guess it is, yeah, you get to about 7. We'll call it 8 for good measure. If you want to wait till it's properly set. About 8 p.m. You guys are, you guys sit around. Wait, is there anything you do while you sit around? Any preparations?
No, just doing some wood whittling.
All right. Sure. All right. 8 o'clock rolls around. The sun has properly set. You can see that the interior of the house. You can see that there's only a faint glow, perhaps by firelight, and as it begins to truly set, you can start hearing that noise again that you heard when you first entered here. The kind of
Man,
Yeah,
what is this
I'm
giant
sure.
dude? I feel like this giant sleeps 90% of the day, apparently.
I mean, look at his size. His only option is to hibernate.
I guess. I mean, he was asleep when we got here. He only woke up for 4 hours after we tried to burn his bed, and now he's back to sleep. Damn.
Hibernate.
Yeah, maybe it's his hybrid. Maybe he's like a bear. Yeah, a big black bear.
I mean, you ever heard about giants being particularly active?
That's fair. That's fair. I have not heard of that.
But
Alright. Well, or I vote that you go head first down then to that hole, and we follow you.
There'd be no voting involved.
what is the marching order gonna be, if I can ask? When you guys do eventually do
Orc
it.
will be first in.
Sigurd will fall behind Auric.
I'll be behind Sigrid.
I'll be behind Bright.
Like-
Well,
I'll be at the back.
I'll be second back then.
All right. Sounds good. Making a note of this for future reference. Great. All right. You guys begin your encroachment upon the house. Make your way into the little rat hole. I assume it is completely now that it is completely dark. You know, even getting over
I'm gonna pull out.
towards it is a little rough.
I'll light my lantern.
Okay. We mark down that you're lighting your lantern. How many? It's a brand new lantern, right?
Yeah, I haven't activated it yet. I have 2
Right.
full oil flasks.
All right, that'll last you 4 hours. So, lantern is
So
being
each
held.
oil flask will last 4 hours, or
Yeah, it's
Okay.
24 turns. So, and you're holding it.
yeah.
Great. Cool. You make your way over. You descend down the hole into the order. Auric, you're first, then Sigrid, Bright Black. You'll slide your way down into the mud. Like I said before, it's 5 feet through the foundation, and then it takes a turn southward. And then after the turn, the hallway continues for another 15 feet, where it splits off into a T going east and west. I will say at this point, let me show my code real quick. Nothing. Yeah. You don't hear any kind of activity. The smell is a smelly smell that smells smelly. Of kind of damp mildew, and you get the occasional whiff of some feces in the distance.
Which way did you go?
I'll tell them as far as I got to.
It is where you are.
Alright, this is as far as I've gotten. I would assume which one would
Right
I
is right.
which one would I assume would get us closer to the actual house itself?
You're under the house right now.
No, like which direction would lead us to like into the house.
You
Or
are
am I just,
under,
like-
you are under the house. You are currently underneath
Alright.
the house.
I mean,
So
it does. I guess it
You
doesn't
don't have any
matter which way
omniscient knowledge about which way would lead to where.
No. What I'm referring to, like directionally. If I go east, would it bring me deeper into the house, or if I go west, would it bring me closer to the outside or exterior of the house?
Going west would bring you
West
more
would-
towards. Yes.
The middle of the house. So then that's the
Yeah.
direction I'm going to suggest.
Yeah.
You're
The house
saying we go
itself-
left instead of right.
Yeah. You know that the house is kind of like an L shape, right? It's kind of like a
Yeah.
sideways L. And you're along the edge of it, of like with a little jutty outy bit, the small part. But like your position is centered of the wider room, right? Here. So yeah, you see my cursor over here? Like ping, is that a thing? See my cursor is, Nate?
Yeah, I see.
In
I
the
do.
mirror? Yeah, so this is where you entered, and you literally just went like down. So you're over here somewhere, roughly.
Okay. So then I would suggest going.
And this is
let me
sideways, so
let me zoom out to find the compass. All right, you don't have a compass.
There's your compass.
Then north.
You saying we go left then?
yeah. Having this sideways
yeah.
map is really gonna fuck y'all up. Fun. Alright.
Alright then. I hope you're good at navigating. We're gonna go
Someone mapping this
Yeah. It looks
you
like
are.
it.
Crazy. Fun. Alright. Sure. You guys begin to make your way west. You can see that it goes for 5 feet to the west before it turns north, and then it turns west again. It goes for another 10 feet, and then it branches off where it continues north, and then it makes a branch to the, it continues west and then makes a branch to the north. The western branch seems to immediately turn south. You're getting more away from the feces smell. However, as you kind of are exploring inwards, you start to feel like a chill.
It's kind of cold in here.
And also, what's your speed at? You guys are moving at 90, I believe.
My speed is still 40. Yeah.
Oh, you're at
Yeah,
40.
loaded onto our good.
Yeah, because I used my grappling hook and rope, my movement speed went up to 40 and 120.
No, I need the big number.
I can go 40, but I'll match.
My
with everyone
big
else.
number is 120.
Yes, that's the number I'm referring to. Yes. So yeah, 120 is actually
Your
fast.
number's 90 right now, motherfucker, because I'm 90.
Yeah, I can go that speed, but I'm gonna match everyone else.
Okay, it's the speed of the slowest member. So if the slowest person is 90. What happened to all the treasure that you got? Or I guess Seamus is carrying it.
Yeah,
So,
let's say we put on Seamus.
yeah. So you just left Seamus tied up to a tree. I
Yeah.
assume.
Whatever Scurry has to do to animal whisper that donkey.
Sure. You guys gonna walk out there and be like, dude, where's my mule? Where is it? Alright.
I mean,
You guys are moving.
no cold winds ever stopped Orok the Lordly.
So yes, you are currently at a little branch where it continues west and then immediately south, or it continues north for about 20 feet, and then it seems to make an east hand turn.
It's like one of these. Sorry, I should not.
The fuck is this?
The fact that it's rotated is fun.
Pulling out a quill, some ink, and a piece of parchment. He's going to be kind of mapping as he goes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what the mirror's for, buddy.
Well, which way we going?
Okay, so we came from there.
We got 2 turns.
This map is so crazy.
Yeah, I feel like we just keep
The
going
fact
forward.
that I'm gonna help y'all out because you guys did it sideways. This is so wild.
Buddy, this is an accurate map. Just because north ain't up doesn't mean it's inaccurate.
I'm gonna help you out. There we go.
Need your help. Just tell me which way we going, gang, or I'm gonna choose for us.
Wait, I'm trying to figure out.
Now we're going down the first one.
No, I want to go down the forward.
Hold on. Wait for the professional map.
Navigating's terrible. That one's not even curvy, it's a rat tunnel, not a hallway.
I did this on a 5-foot grid. I did it grid-like so that I wouldn't have to worry about curviness. Trying to take it easy on y'all.
You ain't rat like.
There. That's what you guys. This is Bush. George.
That's
W. Bush.
this is the
Okay,
entrance.
so this is the entrance.
Yeah.
We went this way, and now we're going. I vote this way.
You going north?
I vote north. Yes.
Okay. You continue north. You take that 20 feet. You see that it immediately turns, and then you can see that when it turns to the east, it goes for 5 feet, and then it turns north again. And then you can see that there is something very. What's the word I'm looking for? Like, is acrid a word? Is that the right word I'm thinking of?
Grid.
Yes, acrid.
Disgusting,
It's very
terrible, yeah.
very acrid scent, and you can see that on the floor and covering the ceiling and on the walls, kind of as if encroaching towards, you. It's like this brown mold covering the entirety of the little tunnel.
Yeah. No, thank you. Let's turn around, Auric.
You can see that yeah, it's just this brown, and as you're like right next to it, like the entire space feels cold. And like oh, by the way, are you what yeah, you have your lantern, right?
Yeah.
You can see that like as you're kind of like the mold at a very very slow pace, like maybe like an inch, you know, every like minute or whatever. Like it's kind of growing towards the source of your lantern.
I vote we either burn this shit and get the fuck out of this hole, or we turn the other direction and get the light away from this mold, because it's obviously coming this way.
Oh, so now the direction I recommend's the good one, eh?
Yes, Orc.
Figures. Don't question my choices again. We'll turn around and go that way then.
Alright.
Or gonna stick to his gut
As
from now.
as soon as you turn the corner to the south, yeah, the mold kind of started like, yeah, there you go. As soon as you turn the corner to the south, you can see that it opens up into a small little rat hole, basically. It's a little rectangular room that is like 30 feet east-west, 10 feet north-south. I'm gonna stop drawing this black map, by the way. That's for you. It's 30 feet east-west, 10 foot north-south.
30 foot east, 30 foot west?
Or sorry, not 30. 15 foot east-west, 10 foot north-south.
Terrible map maker.
That's because I'm used to the 10-foot grid. All right, I redid it for
And then
for
15
5 feet.
east-west total, or 15 east, 15 west?
15 east-west total. I'm always gonna give the total east-west, north-south. So 10 feet north-south, 15 feet east-west. And you can see that there is an opening on the western wall, on the in the north corner of it. And in this room,
It's on this side. This is
yes,
where the
it's on the western wall. It's on the western wall on the north square.
Okay, so it's on this. This is the. All right.
Ready.
Yes.
North square.
As soon as you walk into this room, you can see that inside of this, there's all kinds of like little bits of trash and debris. And there are two like big mounds of brown fur that are facing away from you. These like light pink tails coming off of them. And as you kind of step into the room and the light kind of floods in, you see that two giant rats, like 3 foot long, are like sitting on the far side of this room, eating something. And they kind of turn around and kind of hop up on their hind legs as they're kind of looking at you. They're kind of standoffish. They kind of make these kind of squeals as the light kind of comes in from bright black.
Squeak, squeak, don't get in my way. What happened to the Jesus.
Yeah, you can hit Control Z.
I'm being manhandled.
What the fuck did I just do? What?
Did you do?
Nate, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna hit Control Z a few times until it undoes everything you did.
There we go.
By the
Oh,
way,
you can frame things. That's cool.
By the way, also, in the center of the southern wall is another. It was previously blocked by the rats, but you can see that there's another path that continues south in the center of the room. You can see that the western passage turns north.
What happened to my drawing tool?
Oh.
They're like in the center of the room, right?
Yeah.
In the center wall or like from the floor?
On the south side of the room. It doesn't really matter. They're on the south side of the room. Kind of blocking the southern passage.
I have a feeling the rats are in our way.
You see, they're kind of just looking at you at the moment, staring at you, kind of like sniffing. Turn is passed, by the way. I was gonna say that.
You're gonna have to scare them, or am I?
Alright. Hey, look. I honestly don't know. Look. Why don't we go back to the path that goes north on the western wall?
Take the path the rats leave us. I'm sure they've left us a plenty.
You see, the rats are just kind of like staring, and then they kind of one of them gets down on its fours and kind of starts like slowly, gingerly, like approaching you, and its big nose is kind of sniffing.
I'm sorry, which direction is it coming from?
You're standing in the northern hallway, and it's in the room.
Yeah.
Coming at you.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Look at that. He's friendly.
Kind of sniffing.
I don't have food on me. Do you still have that cheese, Auric?
Nah, well, the ants took it from me, but on the things.
Damn those ants.
Bloody bastards are strong. Look at this guy. He's friendly. I'm like pat him on the snout if he gets that close.
You pat him on the snout, and it kind of backs up again. It kind of starts like pawing its nose as if trying to rub whatever awful human stink that you have off of it.
They ain't never smelled something so clean before. I'll pity him.
Your hands are clean, Auric?
What do you think I do with my hands?
You see that?
I'm sorry. I assumed that they were still dirty from you playing with the ant.
You see that one of the two ants, or one of the two rats, is gonna turn around and kind of run through that southern passageway away. The other one is just kind of the one that you rubbed is like standing there stunned. You ever seen that video of the guy that punches the kangaroo and the kangaroo just kind of stands there, not knowing what to do? Kind of like that.
Sigrid, thinking the rat is in fact friendly because it is still sitting there, will kind of like look over Oric's shoulder, and she'll kind of squeeze by and just take out a piece of like one of her rations and just be like, "Come here, fella. Do you want one?"
You see that one of the rats. Yeah, the rat will, like, seeing the ration. You can see the slobber immediately filling the mouth, and it's going to, it's going to gingerly approach you, kind of pushing past Oric and Bright Black as it kind of squeezes through the hole and gets up to you. And it's gonna start like trying to nip at the food.
Yeah, she'll just like let it take it, and as it eats, she'll just like scritch the back of its ears.
You see that as you do that, one of its legs starts to kick wildly, the tail kind of snaking through the air.
See, if only the ants were like this, we wouldn't have problems.
Perhaps you just weren't as nice to the ants.
Oh no, those bastards were mean. Same with that spider. I saw him chasing you from the bookshelf.
Alright then.
I don't like spiders.
I don't think spiders are like us neither.
Sigrid, I didn't know that you were so kindly to the rats.
The animals, are they not? They could be pets.
They know who the masters are.
Do you think
I like
this
you
one,
more and more, Oric. I like you more and more.
Do you think this one could be a pet?
Sure.
I
His
think it has
name...
too many diseases.
Nonsense. His name is now Tia. And he'll give it a pat.
Yeah,
Tear,
he'll-
like the shit that you cry?
And
Like-
then, no, TYR. And then she'll take her rope and just, like, make, like, a makeshift leash and just put it around its neck. His name is Tia now.
The rat, as you try to pull the rope around, the rat doesn't really like the rope. It tries to kind of like pull out of it a little bit. I'll let you choose whether or not you secure it.
Like, she'll get down on one knee and she'll look at the rat.
Mhm.
Tia. This is necessary for now until you are trained. Pat, 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 tighten.
With each pat, like the eyes squeeze close and the ears kind of flick down, and you just kind of stun it until it just kind of sits there, kind of just like.
Wonderful.
And it allows you to secure the leash.
That is one dealt with. Come. Its mate must know where the treasure is. We must follow it.
I want you to know, Bright Black was laughing in character too.
Mhm.
Tia, lead us to the treasure. Go.
I'm just writing this down. Tear. And names it Tear. Great. You kind of tell it to go, and it doesn't do anything in a moment, and you kind of like give it like a little pat with the, little pat, and it immediately like kind of turns around, and it's gonna like follow the other rat. It's gonna start pulling you along, like a dog that's just a little bit too big for you. It is going to go into the southern direction. You can see that immediately.
Wonderful.
After the turn, it branches off again. There's a path going towards the south, and then there's a path that continues to the east. That opens up into a much grander room. And as you're exploring, you can hear, by the way, the sounds of more and more rats, like little squeaks and such. And as your light kind of fills, you can see that there's a large rectangular room that it runs into. It is, let me make sure this is right. Yeah, it is 25 feet east to west. It is 20 feet north-south. You're coming in on the west wall, 10 feet from the southern wall. Or not 10, sorry, 5. So it's like 5 feet and then opening and then the other 10 feet of wall. Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Said it's 25.
Yep, it is 25 feet east-west. Good job, guys. There is a exit on the eastern wall in the northern corner.
Wonderful.
And you can see immediately in this room, First thing you see is the rat kind of pulls you in, kind of jutting you, is there are a lot of rats here. There are like 5 more giant rats that kind of litter this space, and you can see that on the northern wall there is like this large like grain pouch, giant sized, where there is another rat sitting atop it, wearing like a thick brass collar, and there's it has a pair of bronze hoop earrings on it, and it's wearing some kind of silver silver bracelet on it, and it's a giant rat. And as you kind of walk in, the rat speaks, and the rat says, "Who are you? What are you doing in my
Holy
domain?"
shit, a rat can see!
Ah,
This is a big ass rat, you said?
it's a 4-foot long giant rat, yeah. With
Secret,
it's silver streaked fur, like going around like the middle of its back. But yeah.
Sigrid, Sigrid, with Tyr still on the leash, will step up and she'll say, "We have come to claim the treasure."
Oh yes, also something to mention. In the center of the room, there's a giant pile of coins. It's like several hundred coins. Of different colors. And you see the rat, like the rat looks at you and says, do you now? Coming to claim the
Yes.
coins. What are you doing in my domain? Really? Is that really what you came here for?
Yeah, what else would be down here?
For my treasure?
Precisely.
Well, it's not going to be your treasure for long if you take and claim to it.
Come now, there must be no need for this.
I say that we can make friends somehow, yeah?
I mean, if it ends with us getting coin, I don't see a problem with it.
You see the rat will look at the, who, by the way, should say, I am Skix, queen of the rats. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Likewise, it is very good to see you.
It's a pleasure.
So, we come to claim the coin that you sit upon.
Fun.
Is there any in which way you would be coming to willing to part with it?
First, she's gonna look at the rat you have on a leash and say, come now, Jonathan. What are you, what mess have you gotten yourself into this time? And
His name is Tyr.
The rat will kind of squeak, and then the rat queen will kind of listen, yeah, and then say, interesting. Food, yes, that is one of my mortal weaknesses. Food. I suppose I could part with this coin, but I require more food to sustain my empire.
She will take out her rations. Here you go.
How many
All of
rations you
them.
got?
She's given away a total of 1 total already. I guess like half of 1 to the rat already. So, she's got 5.5.
you pull out your pack. You pull out this giant pouch of food, and you kind of toss it, and immediately the rats start to encroach upon it before the queen holds up her hands and says stop, and then the rats all stop. Like one of them's kind of drooling, and one of them kind of leans out, starts to nibble a little bit of food that kind of licked its way, and it's like, this is indeed a good amount of food. However, I don't know if it entitles you to my entire treasure hoard. You see, my empire requires funds to grow.
Miss
Well, you know,
Rat
there's a bunch of cheese in the house above you, like a bunch.
Yeah. Exactly, Miss Rat Queen. There's a ton of food that the giant has. It's giant food. It's enormous food.
Her eyes go wide, and you see that there's a little bit of drool coming down. She's like, a wheel of cheese, you say? How much?
Actually, on an
How much of
attempt
this
to get
cheese?
into this house, we'll give you it all.
Bring me the cheese, and I shall bestow upon you all that I own.
Could you
That
lead
is-
us into the house, the giant's house?
Indeed. I can show you a way into the giant cellar. If you wish.
Please do.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And we will get you all the cheese in the cellar.
Precisely.
From whence you came, there's 2 ways to get into the cellar. 2 passages that go north. I will tell you to beware of the brown mold that coats the ground there. I have lost too many of my men to it. And be careful, do not get fire within it.
Fire.
Hey, no question from us. We got you.
So you said there was 2 paths that go north. There's one with the brown mold, and does the other northern passage also have brown mold?
No, the other one is clear.
Does the other one also lead, the clear one, also lead into the house?
They both lead into the cellar.
Thank you very much, my liege, and I will give a low bow.
Manners this one has. Very good, very good. I will say that if you can rid the cellar of the brown mold, that somehow, then perhaps I can find even more compensation for you. But in due
Consider it
time.
done. And she'll start heading towards wherever she's gonna let him into like the cellar, and she's gonna bring Tyr along.
Wait, Jonathan. What do you intend on taking my dear Jonathan with you?
His name is Tyr. I have an affinity for him.
Is there anything that you can give me in compensation? I will also accept any jewelry. I love jewelry.
Yeah, she gives more of a fuck about this rat than the magical ring on her finger.
Wait, that's the point. That's the point. Here, hold on. I have these.
Magic
and
for a
he's-
servant. I'm bored of this.
I have these. He's gonna pull out a piece of twine with the 4 mini bells on it. It's a beautiful necklace that makes the sounds of the wind.
You kind of give it a little jangle, and she looks at you. And there's like a long moment as she stares at you, and she says, I wish to have it. And she does like grabby hands towards you.
I'm going to walk up to her, and I'm gonna wrap it around her and tie a knot.
All right, you do so.
I'm gonna take off.
I will say
7 feet.
Yeah. I'll say as you get that close, she allows you to tie it. You can see that the bracelet she wears, it's actually it's only a bracelet for her because she has such small like her arms are kind of tiny. It's actually more of like a larger ring, and you can see that there are arcane runes that kind of embellish the outside of it.
So this is the ring that we want.
It is not golden like the other one. It is a silver ring. It is and you can also see that there is engraved with the head of a unicorn.
My lady, would you mind if I tried something? I want to see if I can read the power of your ring.
And she kind of holds up her arm and kind of looks at it and says, a magic user, are you?
Yes, my liege.
I suppose I can allow it.
I'm going to sprinkle one of the uses of the powder, and then I'm going to use read magic.
Okay. You sprinkle it, and it does immediately glow blue, in which case she kind of gasps and it's like, oh, this is amazing. And you try and cast read magic. Go ahead.
As this is happening, Sigurd's going to lean into Auric. Take notes, Auric. This is very, very lordly of her.
Absolutely not. I will not abide by a foreign ruler that blaze
I
magic.
succeeded by
kingdom.
1! My succeed chance is 50, and I got a 49.
You it does not allow you to make out. So just a reminder, you can see basic information. You can make out that the runes on here denote something about changing intelligence.
I see. This band makes you the smartest creature in the 9 realms.
Indubitably it does. How quaint of you to notice. I like this one. Perhaps I'll keep you.
No, please don't.
Oh,
I would trade him for working
Yeah.
with foreign dignitaries.
I would trade him for
We've
Tyr.
already got Tyr! God damn it!
Oh,
And I'm gonna go back to the group.
If you ever change your mind. And she kind of pats the grain sack next to her. All right.
Bright Black is going to very quickly make an exit.
You have passage to go throughout my kingdom as you wish. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, bring them to me.
of course. I guess I'm taking Tyr, and we're going out to the fucking cellar, bro.
Yeah.
As we get out of earshot from the Rat Queen, I'm gonna say that band actually just makes her slightly more intelligent than a normal rat.
Well, how dare you lie to
I
such a
didn't-
noble woman?
I didn't lie. I just told her an exaggeration of the truth,
That is a lie.
and we have her allegiance now, don't we?
You're a magic user and a liar. Right
Look
back, you
for it.
follow.
Or if you must learn about being a lord, having a little bit of deception is actually quite useful for you.
Deception
in your
is
path
not
to
needed for a
lordship.
conqueror.
In
If there
fact,
were
it's
half
quite
my
much.
way, we would have
It quite
simply taken a
definitely
grain.
is required to conquer.
We would have taken a grain and coin and the ring. I would have burned it though.
By the way, as you pass through that same room that you had come through previously, you did step over. I forgot to mention because the rats, you kind of got pulled in, but the 2 rats that were there were devouring the body of a smaller figure. Jesus, that was a big thunder. It's like the small body of a goblin with like black and orange skin.
I'm gonna reach down and grab whatever and see if I can find anything on his corpse.
Yeah, definitely.
Disgusting.
You find that he's wearing a belt pouch. There
Yes.
is a rolled up piece of parchment, which appears to be a scroll.
I'm going to put the scroll in my scroll case and then read it later.
And then you find that there is what you would probably recognize as some kind of holy symbol, but for a goblin-esque god.
I'll hand it to Friar Galen.
In the belt pouch, you can find that there are 20 silver. And there is a small gem. It is a faceted citrine, which is a golden yellow gem cut into an oval shape. And it appears to be worth about 50 silver.
I'm gonna keep both of those in my. I'm gonna move them to my belt pouch.
Yep.
You said that gem is a which one? What type of gem?
It's a citrine.
All right, I got you.
It's kind of like a quartz thing. So yeah, you continue onwards. The western passage that turns to the north goes for another 10 feet before it opens up into through another crack in stone foundation, and you can see that it opens up into a large space. I'll describe it to you as 2 shapes put together. First, it is the immediate area below which, you can look up and see the giant cellar door that you had seen inside. And along the western wall is a ladder. You're coming in on the south wall in the eastern corner. And this little section is 20 feet by 20 feet.
I'm sorry, repeat that one more time, Ethan. I didn't catch the last part. Sorry.
You come up on the southern wall in the eastern corner,
Mhm.
into a opening that is 20 feet east-west by 20 feet north-south. To start with,
Yep.
there's a ladder on the western wall. Um, the north is completely open, and it opens up into an even larger chamber. But you can look up and you can see where the cellar door is, the rectangular cellar door, or the square cellar door.
And that's at the ladder.
Yep, and there's a ladder, giant sized ladder. It's like 10 feet wide, going up the length
You
of
said-
the wall.
You said the northern
Yeah,
wall.
yeah. The
there's a
northern
door-
is open and opens up into an even larger chamber. It's an L-shaped room. I'm just describing it as two different shapes to make it easier.
Alright. I'm
Um,
gonna walk in with the lantern so that it'll illuminate the space.
Indubitably. The larger room to the north. Normally, your lantern light would not be able to reach it all, but I'm just going to tell you because I don't want to fuss with light. Is it is 50 feet east-west by 40 feet north-south.
50 feet.
Yep, east-west by, 50 feet east-west, 40 feet north-south. And it expands over to the on the wrong. Sorry, it expands to the east. It's more like
Oh, but wouldn't that intersect with the pathway of the mold?
your map is a little wrong. I'm not
Honestly.
worrying about it too much. It doesn't really matter that much in the long scheme.
Your map is wrong. He drew this part.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. It's because you're 10 feet short over here. Doesn't matter. But yeah, and you open up into a large cellar area, and it is again very cold in this entire place. And you can see that all along the northern wall and much of the floor is this brown mold covering everything. You can see that there are a few barrels along the north wall, giant-sized barrels. And as you kind of step into the cellar proper, you can see that on the southern wall of the L shape are like two shelves that, and in between them you can see like the little crack where the rat hole meets, where the mold is. And there's also more mold on that area as well. Yes, exactly. Good job.
Alright, so where's the mold now on this room?
Yeah. The mold kind of like takes up this entire like little section, and then the entire north. And you can see that there are some barrels, and then over here there are some cellars, basically. Two shelves.
Goddamn spaghetti.
You can see that these shelves are filled with like various jars. There's a couple sacks of different like potatoes and carrots and onions, and there's all kinds of things that are pickled. They go up to the ceiling. You know, there's like 4 different levels or whatever. I'm not gonna describe everything that's in there. However, as you kind of walk in and your light kind of fills the room, you hear like coming from atop one of the, like, you know, the 3rd or 4th level of one of the shelves. You hear calling, "Hey, hey, I'm here, I'm here."
No.
It's just that guy again. He got captured again.
I think it's a goblin.
You look up, and as you're kind of your light kind of illuminates the air because it is very dark in here. Your light kind of barely reaches him. You can see that inside of like an upside down giant mason jar is another goblin with this kind of orange and black skin, and it's kind of banging against the glass like, hey.
Did you get caught by the giant?
Yeah, I did.
You got
Uh,
coin.
What can you give us to save you?
You see that he holds up his hand and he has 2 rings on his fingers, and he's like, and one of them like appears to be like a dull like copper color. It's hard to tell from the distance, and then one of them appears to be a more brightly like golden color. And he's like,
Both of those.
I got a couple of rings.
Give us both of those and whatever coin you have on you, and we'll try to save you.
Have you seen my compatriots?
I think they died by a giant spider underneath the giant's bed.
I know that one of them's alive.
How many did you have?
There was 4 of us.
Yeah, the 2 of them are dead.
Shit. Well, one of them's got to be alive.
One of them died in the rat's cave.
I know that one of them's alive. He was signaling to me earlier.
How?
Where?
That's private.
Was it by
I'll just
flashing?
shove you into that.
Was he flashing in and out of vision?
So you've seen him.
No. See, that was us. We found y'all for. I guess Sigrid, you should take this one, shouldn't you?
Yeah, he was dead underneath the bed.
You see, he kind of sighs like, "God damn it, Benji." He looks at you. He's like, "What did you get his ring?"
Yes, it is right here, and it's on her finger.
Yeah. And she says, "Close your eyes."
No.
Well, I can't do it. I can't see if my eyes are closed.
She will close her eyes.
You close your eyes. You don't see anything, but you hear him yelp. I'm like, "God damn it!" Okay, all right. Yeah. If you guys can get me out of here, I'll give you. I'll give it to you.
Where's this guy again?
He's like on the 3rd like level of like one of these shelves in the cellar.
Sigurd will climb up and get him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, is he inside of the brown mold?
You can see that. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Halfway, like half of the shelf is like completely covered in brown mold. You see that his like little glass jar is like sitting around, like a brown mold has encased around it. He is fine because it hasn't gotten under the glass, but he himself is like there's like a little bit of brown mold all around him.
Do you know how to deal with the brown mold?
I got no idea.
Obviously, the giant has to have some way to do this. I'm gonna look around and see if there's any like cleaning supplies within the area not covered by mold.
I have a wild idea.
Light it on fire. Nah.
No. Like, this is out there, and okay, I'm just gonna shoot from the hip. I have an ability called Purify. Now, some molds are edible, right?
Some molds, yeah.
Right. So if this makes rotten, poisonous, or spoiled food safe to consume.
We're gonna eat the mold.
Oh, come on now. That's creative.
That is great. I didn't say no. I didn't say no. I'm just listening.
If we purify it, that will, if it can be consumed, then we can safely dispose of it without being poisoned while doing so. I still have to roll a check for this either way.
My opinion of magic is slightly improved.
It's either that or I use my neutralized poison scroll.
I will allow you to attempt to purify. Yeah, you could attempt it.
See. Oh, that's great. I have a 20% chance.
You
got this, Brian.
1 in 5, brother.
Roll a 10.
Let's see. Nope, that's a 36.
36. You try to summon the power of Jesus, and you're like, and you don't feel like the mold takes to it.
Okay. I have an idea. Sigrid will reach into her pack, and like the handle of it's been kind of sticking out the entire time, but she'll just reach into her pack and pull out a sledgehammer. She will use like her shirt to cover her nose, and she's gonna start beating this fucking mold out.
Glad I didn't use the neutralized poison scroll yet.
You wrap up your you wrap up your your sledgehammer. You start kind of pushing it side to side like a like a kid shoveling snow, which is something that we've never had to experience, but you have the image in your head. You start to like you see it kind of reacts a little bit, but Bright Black, are you standing far away?
Anytime it reacts, Sigrid takes her sledgehammer and just hits where it reacted, like bad mold.
Yeah, sure. I will say, yeah, you can probably take a couple turns and start clearing a path. Okay, yeah, sure. You can kind of just start pushing it out the way. Yeah, sure, definitely.
Bright Black is gonna, seeing that this is working, is it aerosolizing the fucking mold?
It's not getting airborne, no.
Bright Black is gonna walk up to where Sigrid just made a path, and he's gonna slowly with his short sword carve clear edges, and kind of fold the mold on top of itself like he's rolling up a carpet.
Are you still holding the lantern?
Yeah, you didn't say you weren't.
Yeah.
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 Combustion! We all died.
To be fair, a lantern is
I love you all.
To be fair, a lantern, by definition, is an enclosed space. The fire is not exposed to the air. It is in a glass-like lantern.
Some lanterns
Yeah, but there's still heat, bro. There's still heat.
No.
Don't set down.
Okay, it's not like the lantern's
It's
getting
not
set
much.
down.
It's not much. I'm just saying. You holding the lantern. You know, I'm just saying.
I know where you're going with this, but yes.
Nah.
Yeah.
Don't play coy. Make it blow up and kill Bright Black, bro. I want to see Benjamin.
It's not getting set down.
I'm just saying. I did. You know, you didn't say nothing earlier, but I said it grew towards you when I telegraphed. When I telegraphed earlier. I'm just saying. If only there wasn't a thing here that specifically mentioned burning oil. Interesting.
Ain't burning oil, it's burning a lantern.
As I will tell you, Bright Black, because you know, as you start to get close to it, and you're holding your lantern, like you start to clear, and you can you swat away with your sword, and the mold like gets onto your sword, and you see it start to crawl up the length of your blade. What are you doing?
I'm dropping the sword and I'm retreating back to where there's no mold.
Okay, you retreat backwards. We'll say that you and the rest of the party have kind of climbed your way up the shelf. If anyone is not doing that, let me know. It's not that hard. I'm not gonna make you.
I have no fear.
I mean, if my light interacts with the mold, then I probably shouldn't be climbing up the thing with mold.
Sure, yeah.
Sigrid will climb up to retrieve the goblin.
Yeah, it's a little bit dark, with the light being so far down away. But yeah, I'll say Sigrid, you're able to very slowly clear a path through the mold. And every once in a while, while you're standing there, you have to kind of push to the side of you because it's even attracted to your body heat, very slowly. But you kind of clear a path, and you're up against the jar, and you see this little goblin, and kind of sitting in here. He's like, "Oh, thank God! He told me he was gonna pickle me. I don't want to be pickled."
Can I twist off the top?
There's no top. The mason jar is upside down. Like you've trapped a spider, you know?
Okay. Well then, like, is there a chance where like she can start tilting it and give him just enough space to crawl out from underneath it?
Yeah, sure. I think you're pretty strong, even with your lame arm, and he can help you. He's gonna try. He's like, I tried to get up myself, but I'm not. I'm a fighter, but a little bit too heavy. You know what I'm saying. I see that you're a muscled one up yourself.
As soon as he crawls out from underneath it, she'll sit it back down and just hold out her hand expectantly.
He shakes your hand. All right, let's get out of here.
The ring.
Goes to shakedown.
He looks down to like where the mold is like starting to like encroach. He's like, "Can we get off the shelf first?"
No.
No. You mistake this action for goodwill.
Yep. You know what? Absolutely. He pulls out both of his rings, puts them into your hand. Here we go. Here we go.
Yes, and she'll literally pick up the goblin with her good arm and just start like put him on her shoulder as he climbs down.
You do that. When you return to the ground, holding the goblin in your arms, we're gonna take a 5-minute. I need some water.
Can't wait to kill this guy for trying to steal those rings back.
There will be goblin jam on the pathways.
Pickled goblin. He said it himself.
No. As soon as that goblin tries to steal that shit back, bro, it's gonna be like, Giant! The goblin escaped! Come get him!
He thinks that we are.
I just grab my put him back in the jar.
We have got the trade deal of a lifetime for you, Mr. Giant.
We want all your food for this one goblin.
Your cheese is tainted, but this is fresh meat.
Fresh meat. Think of all the pickling you could do.
Incredible. Goat cheese doesn't scream.
Goat cheese doesn't scream. There's no like the texture isn't as exotic as this guy.
Goblin is a refined palate for a fine giant.
Precisely. And in lieu, if you will not take just the goblin, I will also offer up bright black.
Sure, he knows a magic or two for fattening himself.
Yes. He eats well, I can tell.
What are you talking about? I weigh like 100 pounds.
We're trying to get a deal done.
No, not with my life.
Look how good he screams. He's nice and healthy.
Yes. It will make quite a tasty treat. Shut up, Bright Black. You're ruining it for us.
6 fingers down throat, throws up. I'm actually deathly ill.
Do not listen to him. That is the filling inside him that we put in for you exactly.
Deathly ill just means harder to run away.
Yes. Isn't that right, Bright Black?
Cough. Blows more and more vomit. All of the filling is gonna come out.
Bright Black out of nowhere casts fireball and kills him.
Where the fuck did
Bright Black actually causes death, finger of death on Sigrid. I've been a lich this whole time.
Sigurd resists that shit because she's her, bruh.
Forget the fizz on the ick.
I mean, this mold could be fizz. We don't know.
Have you tested it, Bright Black?
Tested what?
The
If this mold is Viz.
I have not actually. I should probably do that, but I don't really want to do that with the lantern on it.
Well, then just hand me the lantern, Tress.
Well, that's fair, actually.
Hand Sigurd the lantern. I promise you she won't do anything less than savory.
I promise. I remember when they said that you don't put fire with the mold. I also remember when they said they wanted to be rid of them.
I do want to be rid of it. But I wonder if the smoke created from that would just be straight up aerosolized poison.
I can cure my poison.
Yeah, but you can't cure the Rat Queen, which I guess we kind of want her banned, don't we?
I am a conqueror.
I mean, if you want to conquer the Rat Queen's domain, now's your chance.
I mean, a lord has to start somewhere.
Hey, Sigurd's always down for some pillaging and plundering. But then again, it would make Tyr unhappy, and she doesn't want to make Tyr unhappy.
You should ask Tyr if he would be upset.
Was there anything else on the shelf aside from the goblin?
I don't
Nothing
remember.
we did retrieve. Or this shelf. I don't think Nate or Ethan mentioned it.
Hmm.
I'll be right back.
No, there was nothing else of value. I mean, if you want some fruits and like giant fruits and vegetables and like some jarred things, pickled things, you know.
Well, I
Sure.
mean, those jars are as big as us, right?
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
pretty
they're
big.
they are. Yep.
Require some jarred thing.
You can see there's probably like at least one or two other like jarred creatures that are pickled, like an entire pig,
A whole pig?
a whole hog, bruh.
A whole roast. Mmm.
Keep my eye out for materials.
Might be back down here in a second.
Whenever Cole gets back, we'll start up again.
Also, I can't believe it, bro. The pit or the goblin and the rat queen are both magic users, man. SMH. What does this world turn to? Even the rats are using profane tools.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't want to railroad y'all, but you were like, maybe we go somewhere. I'm like, nope, nope. I prepped this. We're doing this. I prepped it. You said you were gonna do it.
I don't want to railroad y'all, but I'm railroading.
I don't want to railroad y'all, but you don't have a choice, bro. Then no, it's not a railroad because y'all told me you were gonna do it. So it was your choice. I'm just making you stick to your choices.
The session after.
I'm making you stick to your New Year's resolutions.
My new choice is to do whatever I want next session.
How dare you?
Man, bro, Ethan didn't set up the entirety of this city before we started session 1. LDM moment, bro. LDM moment.
Next session, we're going to do everything. We're going to go to the Pendar Mountains and go to that mine. We're going to check out the Grove. We're going to go find the root in the Blackmarsh.
We're going to check out who's stealing this dude's liquor.
We're going to go find Barrow Mound.
We're going to go figure out who's fallen in love with who.
Well, we might even go to Greenton. I want to go to Greenton.
Gotta get Ingrid and Warwick on a date.
You back, Cole?
An alchemist is basically a mage. Now, Vivian, on the other hand. Get you Vivian the herb or ways.
I'm back.
All right. Everybody else good?
No. We're doing terrible. Now the next question is, how the fuck do we open the cellar door? Don't push on it real hard.
Burn it.
All right.
That's a good idea, Friar Galen.
Fire is the solution to all our problems.
I'm gonna cast Hold Person on the cellar door.
There's hold portal. Hold portal. That's a spell.
Man, all these mages only know how to make your life more difficult, bro.
You
But I
As
said
you-
person because it's a fairy tale story. Everything in this house is alive. The walls are breathing.
Of course.
How heavy does this cellar door look?
like imagine a cellar door, and imagine it's a lot heavier.
Ethan, I'm gonna take out while they're trying to figure out whatever the fuck they're doing. I'm gonna take out that new scroll that I found, sprinkle the dust on it to confirm that it is a scroll,
Okay, use up the use.
and then I'm going to, if it glows, use
is.
read magic.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead and attempt to read magic.
How do we know 250 power 165?
No!
Right, like you're a dog ass mage.
Did
Yeah,
you
they
try
dropped-
opening and reading it?
Right, like I believe you have to look at the scroll to read it, my friend.
I
Hmm.
You don't have to.
written in fucking English.
Did you look at it?
Maybe they should start writing.
Yeah, you know what? You know what, Ethan? Fine. I'll unscroll it and look at it. And whatever it is, I'm gonna cast it on Sigrid, not knowing what the hell it is.
So you open it up. It is written in common.
Fucking loser.
You,
But it was
Open
with
it up
somebody
next
who
time.
held a
You
holy
you can
power.
see this is a scroll of protection from undead.
Don't think you can cast that.
Anyone can cast it. All characters are able to
Really?
use it. Yeah, all characters are able to use protection scrolls.
Hold on.
Protection from undead.
Yep. They're not the same thing as spell scrolls. They're different type of scroll.
All right, and then you know what? The extra one that I have that I wasn't able to read magic on, I'm gonna fucking open that one up. Is that one also written in fucking common?
No, that one does have arcane language on it.
From
Yeah, I was gonna tell you, and you just like, all right, I put it in my scroll case, and I was like, okay. You don't even look at it, sure.
weird. Does it just act like a protection from evil spell?
No, it says when used, it conjures a 10-foot. Here, I'll just send a screenshot instead of reading it out loud.
Because I had the thing open looking at spells and I just didn't see it.
It's in the treasure section of the referee book. That's why.
That might be why. Cool.
There you go.
I'm just curious. Oh, it's like using Turn Undead, but for people who don't have Turn Undead.
Basically, yeah.
That's badass.
So, as Sigrid descends with the goblin under the arm,
So,
and you kind of set it down and kind of get a little bit away from the mold to talk. He's like, "All right, thank you very much for rescuing me. I owe you a great gratitude."
Did you steal the rings off of me?
No.
Okay. She drops him onto the ground. You're welcome. And all the while, she retrieves the leash from that she tied to the wall where Tyr's sitting. She retrieves the leash, reaches down, pats Tyr on the head. You are a good rat, Tyr. Very good.
Squeak, squeak, squeak. You see the goblins
Yes,
looking
dear.
at it like, that's a nice pet you got there.
Yes, his name is Tyr.
He ate one of your friends.
Yes, he did.
Speaking of my friends, I was wondering if you could help me, if they are all dead, or if you could help me find them. find all their bodies. So they, it'd be nice to get some possessions.
Well, one died from the spider under the bed, and definitely not from any fire that might have happened.
Yes. That's a very interesting specific thing that you just said, but makes
Well,
sense
the body
to me.
might be burnt. The body might be burnt, but he was dead before I got there.
Oh. God damn it, Benji. Right. Well, have you seen head or tail of we have Merlot, he's a cleric. We have Norgob, he's one of them magic fellas. And then of course, my name is Greogor. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Of course. I'm Sigurd Hjormark.
Yeah. He shakes your hand and you just kind of crush the hand. Not even trying.
I don't even grab his hand. I do like the that Nordic handshake. You grab their forearm instead.
He kind of gets he kind of gets pulled forward. He says, "I too am a warrior myself." He kind of points to his short sword, which is like very, very...
Where do you hail from?
I hail as my tribesmen from the Hogboon's castle. King Hogboon is the king of the goblins in these here woods, and I am his loyal knight.
Some knight you are.
Indeed. Perhaps one day I can take you to my leader, to our castle.
Yes, that sounds agreeable.
How many goblins are there in this army?
Well, we are very fecund, so at any given time it is hard to say, but there are he starts counting. He's at least 20 in our number currently.
Sigrid raises her eyebrows and just side eyes Auric.
I'm gonna just be nodding back at Sigrid.
Oh yeah. Yes, that would be agreeable.
Do you have a map? Perhaps I can mark our location.
Of course.
Yeah, we have maps.
You have a rough map, yeah.
Give us the location of your castle. Come visit.
Yes.
I'm sure that King Hogboon would be very happy to see you.
We would be very happy to see him.
Be sure you let him know that we are making our way to his kingdom.
We are heroes, only meaning to serve his will. Side-eyeing Auric again.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Oh, there will be a will served, all right.
We wish to serve your king loyally for decades and
We're gonna
decades.
help out.
We're gonna save your kingdom from total annihilation.
Man, you're very excited about that. Well, I can tell you, it's as I've marked it on your map. It's about 4.5 miles to the southwest of here.
A 20-minute jaunt.
20-minute jaunt.
God damn, how fast do you run?
That 5-minute mile, bro.
5-minute mile.
The illustrious 5-minute mile. That is Auric's claim to the throne, is a 5-minute mile.
Rook the athlete. I've got many titles.
No wonder why he thinks he can rule.
But anyway, if you could help me out retrieving my friends' bodies, I'm trying to. They had a lot of good stuff on them. I'd like to not leave with nothing, if possible.
I mean, like, she's just gonna look at everybody else like, we want to help this guy out.
Oric's gonna bring his thumb along his neck back and forth.
Well, how about this? I'll take that secondary little belt pouch that I collected from the dead goblin, and I'm gonna dump 5 uses of the magic powder in it.
What is this?
This my good sir, will allow you, and only you, to understand if something is a magical item or not, without having to wear it.
Ah, that's pretty nifty. Me likey, me likey. Thank you, my good sir. It will serve me well.
I hope to see what you have collected next we meet.
Indeed, indeed. What is your name, good sir?
My name is Bright Black.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Kind of like Pinky like knuckles up his nose. Like, all right. I shall accompany you to find my friends if you wish, or I can return home and tell my king of your great efforts. Actually, no, I should probably get my stuff first. That's right. That's good. I'll come with you. That's a good idea. So you said you found Benji. You found him. He's the one that had the ring. What other people did you
We
find?
found another one of your people getting eaten by our rat buddy here, Tia.
Can you take me to him?
I think he's unrecognizable, but sure, we can take you to him.
Maybe like 5 seconds.
All right.
Like 30 feet this way, come on.
Yeah. He walks with you. He's like, oh. He's like, well, what did you get off his body? Oh wait, I know who this is. This is Merlot. Oh, god damn it, Merlot.
Well, see the belt pouch you have there that I just gave you all that dust in? That's his belt pouch.
He looks down at it.
It seems the Rat Queen has taken the rest of what was in it, though.
Oh man. Well, beggars can't be choosers. He kind of goes over. He pulls out his like very dented short sword. He kind of like cuts off one of the goblin ears. It's like, all right.
He's turned into the guild. What the fuck?
He slips it into his breast pocket. Right. Where to next, my good fellows?
Do you want to find the one under the bed?
And I'll get to him later. I don't want to go up there.
I wouldn't recommend going up there ever, considering his body is probably still guarded by a giant fucking spider.
I mean, if we're not going up there to get the cheese, then
We do need to get the cheese for the Rat Queen, yes.
Probably not much left on his body anyway.
Are there any rations like that you can find throughout here that aren't covered by mold?
Not a lot. I mean, there's like
Jars?
little bits of vegetables, large vegetables on the shelves, but it's mostly rotten. Like, it's not very good. Like, you know, it's not in a very
So we can
eatable
tell like
state.
the giant's almost never down here.
Yeah. The giant doesn't come down here a lot.
You said that there are barrels on the other side?
Yeah, like these 2 giant barrels. Yeah, and they have an odor coming off of them.
A what?
An odor. Yep.
What kind of odor?
Something that doesn't smell good, but it smells fermented.
Local gaming store vibes.
Yes.
Not
Yes.
touching that stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, well, if there's nothing else of value, nothing else of interest, then let's set this place ablaze and go home.
Huh?
Well,
Remember-
he says-
Not be more agreeable.
Remember, that was the goal originally, was to burn this place to the ground.
Well, first we must do what we came here to do for the rat.
I mean, we can just take it from them. We can take those rats.
Well, let's get
Easy.
the cheese.
That would
What would
upset
upset
Tyr. I will not be fighting Tyr's kin.
We must go.
Tyr
up
is my
there.
ward.
You lucky, I like you, Sigrid.
Yeah, like you.
And you lucky, I hate those ants just as much. Let's go fuck them up.
All right.
All right,
Obviously, we're just going upstairs to get the
Uh,
cheese.
Yeah, and the ants were at the cheese.
The ants do not guard the cheese. I'd hope not. Shit.
Well, they're probably gone the cheese. If they haven't eaten it all already, there were a lot of ants.
You guys gotta try and
You are the strongest. Try to lift the thing.
I got this. I'll try and lift up the.
It's very hard because the ladder itself ascends like a good 30 feet into the air, and then it's at the bottom of this the cellar door. So you kind of clamber your way up the ladder. You have to do like a full body like pull up every time to get to each rung, and
Simple.
you're by the hinges of it. So you try and push. You push. Go ahead and give me a strength check, and at a -4 penalty.
Don't you want to get under your strength?
Yeah, so like take your strength score and like subtract 4, and that's the number you have to roll under.
Okay. I thought you were saying subtract it from the roll.
No.
Alright, that's
That's
still
weird.
above a 50 chance. That's a 2. That works.
Yeah, you do it. You whoosh, and you are able to lift it like just enough for if someone wanted to for you guys to scramble through the gap. You all go through.
Oh,
I mean, sure. Yeah, I'll go through.
Mhm.
it's a good workout. Take your time.
Yeah, you get that. Whoosh. Great.
Working on my lats. Oh.
Did-
Um,
We didn't go every direction, did we?
no. Not for the you. There was still more
We didn't get-
unexplored of the rat nest, but we'll see.
I never checked out this way, this way, this way.
Black will go upstairs, up through the hatch. As I hope somebody else follows.
Come on, gang.
I mean, fuck. Okay. Well, I guess we can leave.
I'm gonna be back under once we get that cheese.
Well, you can always come back. You push up, and you scramble through, and you find yourself back onto the first floor.
I'm going to peek around the corner towards the bed and see if he is still asleep.
Yeah, you do that. You can see that the room has changed a little bit. Like the bucket is tipped over, empty. And as you kind of peek into the room, you see him like face down, Marty McFly style, sleeping in the bed. You can see that the large pot that he was cooking with has been set upon like his workbench area. And you can see where like there's like fire marks under his bed from where it had burned a little bit, and there's still like water like kind of soaking all around his bed area. And he's kind of sleeping there.
Logically, do I think that he would notice the light of the lantern?
That's up to you. The room is lit by a little bit, a very dim light by the fire. The fire has gone down a lot, but it's a soft, it's a dim light, so that's up to you.
Seeing as there's already light and this room is freaking insanely large and my lantern doesn't illuminate that much, I will assume that I will be safe. And I will inch towards the table and see if if there's cheese on the table.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna look something up real quick.
Deserts.
How much cheese can a giant eat?
You can see that there are first as you approach the table, because the cheese is up on the table, it's hard to see. You can see that there appears to be a block of cheese up there from your angle. More importantly, you don't see any more signs of ants. You see that the window has been pulled close. There are no more ants about.
Good.
Rock 1, Ant 0.
Precisely, Ark.
Clamber up here.
All right. You hoist yourself up onto the table. Is anybody else doing anything? You following, or anybody staying behind or doing anything else?
I'll go up there with him. Do I see any sign of where my grappling hook and rope went?
They appear to still be secured where you left them.
Okay.
Actually, well, no. You said it had gone across the table. I was thinking of the one that hung from the window. There's still a rope hanging from the window downwards. The one that you did across the gap appears to have been swatted away. Your grappling hook is just kind of hanging limp against the wall. You could retrieve it if you wished.
I would like to retrieve my grappling hook and string and my rope. Sorry.
Sure, yeah, no problem. Meanwhile, Oric, you hoist yourself up onto the table where you can see that there's a lot less food than you remember. Most of the apples have been consumed. Half there's only like half a loaf of bread left, and the cheese looks like Swiss cheese in the way that like so many holes, like bits have been taken out of it. But the food still appears to be intact here.
Yeah, man. Alright. If it'll make my friends happy, let's get them a nice spread. I'm gonna try and heft up this cheese in one arm, because I imagine it's got a lot less weight now that's been punctured like this.
It's a lot less weight, but it is still gonna take you like holding it with both hands if you want to get the whole wheel.
Oh yeah. Pop this shit like I'm Sisyphus pushing up the mountain.
Yeah. I'll say you're strong enough, you're able to just hoist it, and you're holding it over your head like Atlas holding the earth.
Oh, alright. Get up down below.
You just gonna chuck it?
I mean, not exactly the best way to hold something while jumping.
Yeah.
As well, it's not like the cheese is gonna feel bad when it drops.
Okay.
You guys can catch it, right?
Friar's gonna be right here, looking at the giant.
Mhm.
Scroll unraveled. If the giant moves to get up, he's gonna try to use the hold person spell.
Okay. I'll say while you're standing there, you can see like underneath the bed, the entirety of the underneath the bed has been like singed, and the spider webs are all gone. But yeah, you're just watching the giant.
Any spider like corpse down there?
You don't see a spider corpse under the bed, no. Sigurd, what are you doing? Where are you standing? And
What'd you say?
Rafflesia. I said, where are you and Rafflesia standing?
So I can go back. I just had to go do something.
Sigurd would be right in the action.
Yeah.
All right, so you're standing, perhaps preparing to catch the wheel of cheese that Oric is about to throw down.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
I have been AK for a little bit. I don't know what's happened.
You've
Rafflesia
ascended
goes
to the
catching
first
cheese.
floor again. Where the giant is sleeping, and you're attempting to retrieve the wheel of cheese from the table.
Is that what everyone's doing right now?
Right now, Friar Galen is standing by the bookshelf watching the giant while he sleeps. Oric is on the table, about to throw the cheese down. Sigrid is getting ready to catch it, as well as Bright Black, I believe. And then I don't know what Scurry's doing.
Bright Black was retrieving his grapple hook and rope.
Ah, yes, okay. Indeed.
How big is the cheese?
Oric is holding the entire thing with both hands over his head. It's like a giant, like... It's bigger than him.
Hold on, I raised a question. Is it safe for Sigrid to be the one trying to catch it with a broken arm?
It is a wheel of cheese.
Sigurd's weak? You saying Sigurd's weak?
It is a wheel of cheese. I believe I can catch a wheel of cheese.
It was a
I'll
massive,
help Sigrid.
massive cheese. It's not just the fact that it's the wheel of cheese. Yes, I trust that you'd be able to lift a regular wheel of cheese, but this is a giant's wheel of cheese.
I will help Sigrid catch the cheese.
Okay. You do that. Somebody roll a d6 for me.
I got you.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Six.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
I don't know if that's good or bad, but lower seems to be better in this system, and I don't think I rolled lower.
Coin flipping whether or not you want high or low in this.
Here I'm just gonna.
I think we want the giant orc.
Oric, you toss your cheese down, and Sigrid and Rafflesia, whoever's preparing to catch it, you're getting ready. You're looking up. You're like, all right, cool. And the cheese starts coming down. Sigrid, you have one good arm. You have your one kind of lame one. You catch with one arm and you feel good. Rafflesia, you're standing under it. You hold up both hands, you're catching it, and immediately your legs buckle. And Sigrid, you feel the cheese starting to like slide down, and you're like, wait, hold it. And Rafflesia, you get kind of crushed underneath the cheese.
Oh.
You don't take any damage, but you do get crushed.
Ow, that's so inconvenient.
Meanwhile, Oric, you look up, and Parker, you should be glad you rolled that 6. Oric, you look up, you can see that as Parker is standing beside the shelf, in the blackness, barely illuminated by the fire, like right above, like maybe 10 or 15 feet above Parker, you see the spider hanging down by its web, slowly descending upon Father Galen.
Missile attack! I'm gonna try and toss a javelin at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot with an arrow.
All right, this is I'll say that everybody roll a d6. If you roll a 1 or a 2, you are surprised.
Ooh, can I be surprised?
5.
A feature for that.
Yeah, if you have a thing for surprise, then it's whatever your feature is. So you're not.
I rolled a 1.
A 4.
4.
Or 2.
Okay. So Rafflesia, I believe you are surprised. Whoever rolled the 1 is also surprised.
Sigrid is surprised.
Mm-hmm.
4.
4.
Sigrid's like, I thought
You're
you
not.
died!
Everyone that's not surprised, just go ahead and tell me what you're gonna do for your turn.
Wait, did you roll for the homie rat?
Rat's not up here. He couldn't climb up the ladder.
What? They have opposable thumbs.
Also on a
I
javelin.
forgot about the
bastard.
rat. I'm gonna say the rat's down there. I'll say you tied him up next to the ladder. Stand guard.
Lame.
The rat is just fine. I have
Rat
made
is
sure of
fine.
it.
How
we
like,
said we
how
were gonna-
far is the spider up?
The spider is sitting about 20 feet above Galen, like hanging from the ceiling by a
I
web.
wonder.
Okay, that's
I-
medium range for me.
Yeah.
Look,
No, I
remember these tiles are, I think, they're twice the size of normal tiles. They're 10-foot tiles, right?
Yeah, each
Yeah,
of these
that's
tiles
still
is 10
medium
feet.
range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Medium range goes up to 60 for the javelin.
I'm not too worried about range, as long as it's not like like if it's like 5 feet off or whatever, 10 feet off.
I mean, you get bonuses for being close range.
That is fair. That is fair. In that case, you just ask me, hey, am I close range or whatever? But yeah,
I mean, each of the weapons have their own distance.
sure. Yeah.
But
I mean, you would just say, am
anyone
I
else tossing
within?
something with me?
Yeah,
so-
I'm trying to shoot it with an arrow.
Let's do this at once.
Somebody tell me what
Well-
you're doing. It's your collective turn. Everybody can go. That isn't surprised.
Damn. Unless a 5 hits.
No.
I'm gonna try to bless. Who wants to bless?
You should bless yourself.
It's bless allies gain +1 to attack damage rolls for 1 round. Oh, it's everybody. Okay. No, range at 30 feet.
Everyone in 30 feet?
Yeah. All allies within 30 feet.
I think everybody's
let's do it.
roughly, but I think everyone's roughly in with. Also, everyone has movement, by the way, so you can all move closer. It's fine. You
I don't
can-
have an action, so I'm just going to be moving an extra 10 feet with my what would have been my normal action.
Nah,
That's fine.
Can I presume that this spider goes by insect rules, that if it drops a large distance, it doesn't die when it hits the ground?
Basically, yeah.
Ah, fuck. Okay. I was gonna try to shoot its web, but
Yeah.
if
The
it's
technical format for combat, by the way, Nate, is like everybody does like movement and then like missiles, melee. I don't really care because it's all the same turn. So yeah, anyone can move, whatever. It's fine.
I'll just
You can move and attack if you have a ranged
Um,
attack.
I get a bonus.
Failed
Does,
my bless.
does a 16 hit?
16. That does hit, yes.
6 damage. There's no attack bonus. I don't think.
Hop down from my table.
Oh no, is there attack bonus? The that dex modifier to missile attacks, that +1, is that for just hitting, like just rolling the hit, or is that also damage?
It's also damage.
Oh fuck yeah! I mean, it's cocked.
Same thing for the strength, for strength attacks.
Ooh, only 3 damage.
3 damage. Okay. Cool. Is that everybody? Oric, you go and try and throw your javelin, but it goes wide and impales itself upon the bookshelf. However, Scurry with their bow pulls out, fires an arrow straight into the spider, who kind of lets out like a small cry, and it starts to like sway back and forth on the web from the impact. Galen, you try to bless yourself, but the gods do not feel with you at the moment. And your fear as you look up and see the spider descending upon you. And Bright Black, you said you were just running? You're not going to do an attack or anything?
Yeah, I have no ability to attack.
You don't have a ranged weapon? Crazy.
No. My class doesn't give me a ranged weapon.
You don't have a dagger?
No.
Crazy. You can use daggers. That's whatever. I think so.
Throw his
You
dagger.
run. You run.
That was an
towards-
optional rule, I think.
Yeah, you can throw daggers. I don't think that's you're thinking of staffs. Being able to use staffs is an optional rule for mages, or for magic users. Mages get a staff. Whatever, don't matter. Sigrid, you're too in fear of the giant spider. You're like, it's back, it's back. Rafflesia, you are stuck under cheese.
I thought you were dead.
Rafflesia, you are stuck under cheese.
Yeah, that's life.
True. All right. On the spider's turn, it is going to try and descend down and it's going to try and drop down on top of Friar Galen. It is going to drop right next to you, and it is going to try and bite you. That is a 9, which I assume misses.
Yeah.
Yep. You are able to duck out of the way as its 2 giant, like, pincer jaws try and latch onto you. You're able to swiftly duck out of the way. Go ahead and roll a d6. Somebody. You want to beat a 4.
5.
5. It is your guys' turn.
All right.
And everyone that was
I'm gonna-
surprised, you're no longer surprised. You can do whatever.
Seeing Rafflesia and Sigrid under the cheese, I'm going to attempt to help lift part of the cheese off of Rafflesia.
Sure. Yeah. You can do that.
The second javelin.
Shoot an arrow at it.
Okay, go ahead
All
and
right,
do that.
time for me. I'm gonna do a cool move. I'm gonna shoot an arrow at it.
Okay.
14.
10 to hit.
14
what do I roll?
does,
How do I roll an arrow?
does... Yes, it does hit.
What do I add for? Do I just add my dex modifier?
Yes.
Yeah. Whatever your missile modifier is. Okay, damage. 4 damage.
4 damage.
Roll a 5.
To hit? No, that misses. I apologize.
There's one more arrow. And I'm gonna run away.
Oh well, yeah, I'm
Um,
gonna back up. I'm gonna back away.
All right, you back away.
At the business.
Stay within range, but back up.
Wait a sec. Because of how everything is, with how the turns are technically structured, I can still make a melee attack and cast a spell in the same turn.
No, spells take up your entire turn. You cannot attack and you cannot move if you cast a spell. But that's if you cast spells. You're an acolyte. I don't know how that works for acolytes. Sorry.
For the
Let me go look.
combat, and then it's the
Use the following skills. What are you trying to do?
nothing. I just wanted to see if I could bless and swing at the same time.
Yeah, I'll allow it. Sure.
Oh, better yet, you said turn undead could be turn monster, right?
I allowed it
For a
for
lower
that
percentage.
one little case. Yeah. You could attempt to. I don't
I'm just gonna
think
roll
this
it.
would work. That worked specifically because you were fighting against a fey creature, and I imagined you had some kind of fey repellent. I don't know if it would work for a giant spider, unfortunately.
Can I purify the spider?
I
I'm
don't-
gonna eat the spider.
You can purify it when it's dead.
I don't think knowing its alignment matters. Wants to eat.
Mhm.
Okay, we're gonna try the 10% bless again, and then I'm gonna swing if that's cool with you.
Okay. It can only be used once per turn, so
As it,
that's 10
Oh.
minutes. Yes.
then I'm just gonna swing. Means roll a d20. It's a straight roll.
Right. If you have no strength, then yeah,
I rolled a 16.
that's a hit.
I club it with my mace.
All right.
I do 2 damage.
2 damage. Work. Did you do anything? Sigrid?
I got a 10 for my javelin, but
To hit? That's a miss.
it hits.
No, I said 2 hit.
Yeah, 2 hit.
Yeah, it's a miss. Sorry. And Sigrid.
Yeah, Sigrid doesn't have any range on her. So Sigrid is going the size of the spider in comparison to the rat.
This is a 6 foot long.
Spider. Okay.
Yes,
okay.
Black Widow spider.
That's great. That's great. Sigrid is going to go to Tyr and kneel down in front of this rat. And it's and she's going to say, Tyr, my loyal companion, I feel as if I've known you for eon. Go, retrieve your allies. We all for aid. And I remove the leash and I give him a pat on the head.
Sure, yeah. I'll allow it.
Or
You
we just
spend your
run
turn
away.
doing that.
Yes. It's precisely
cool.
what I do.
All right. And then is that everybody?
Appears so.
Okay. The spider's going to go. The spider's going to once again try and bite at Father Galen. That is a 12 to hit.
It misses.
All right. It bounces off of your holy armor or whatever you're wearing.
Shield.
Bounces off of the shield. You see like little bits of like green spittle kind of come from its jaws, as it tries to bite you and fails once again. Someone roll a d6.
I got you this time.
I did a 6, so
Well, Ethan, since you were so confident, that was a 2.
the spider's gonna get to go again. The spider pulls away and it's going to try and once again jab at Friar Galen. That is a 18 to hit.
Duh.
Yep.
Yeah, man, that hits.
I need you to make a save versus poison.
Ooh. Not done with it. What that is. Death poison.
Yes.
And I need to roll under an 11.
Yes. Or
I rolled a
equal.
19.
Okay. And you also take 7 damage.
I'm dead.
What? What?
Holy shit!
Yeah!
That's what I'm talking about.
That was not the poison damage. That was just the bite damage. And you still have poison coursing through your veins.
What? Were we supposed to fight this?
What part of I'm dead did you not catch?
Sadly, the scroll on my body of Raised Dead, I can only use it.
Now, I did find a nice little optional not death at 0 rule I wanted to use.
That's pussy shit.
You want to die at 0? I'll kill you. Up to you, dude.
Only somewhat possible healer other than Benjamin, and Benjamin isn't around.
We can't heal that. He died in 1 hit.
Pussy shit. No matter what, that is not only without. Yeah, that's retarded because you would have not only I have 3 health, so you're already doing double my health plus whatever the poison damage is, which could be triple. I think he just dies. I think it's kind of dumb that he could not die at 0, and it removes the stakes from your game.
I was gonna say
I like the fact that we just die easy. To be honest,
you want to die at 0? As long as everybody's cool with that.
Yeah, I
was
don't
expecting.
I don't mind.
What's the optional rule?
The optional rule is you take negative, and then you die at -10, and then every round you take another damage.
So I'd be dead anyway.
Well, no, because you took 7 damage, and
What's the poison damage?
There's no poison damage. It is a poison. You become poisoned. It is a thing that I hadn't told you what it is yet.
So you would be at negative. What is it? -4. So you'd have 6 rounds, but there's no way. I don't think any of us can really.
You would need some magical healing or something. You know.
Yeah,
I
and I
have that
doubt that
healing
we can.
I could cure the poison.
I mean, can you?
Yeah, it's my barbarian thing.
Oh well. I mean, hey, we
So-
could save him.
So I'll leave it up to you, Parker.
That's retarded.
Deadly fangs.
Retarded? Okay.
I
How much damage did we do to the
I
spider?
stood my ground for a fucking reason.
Okay.
How much damage did we do to the spider?
I threw hands with the spider.
You've done 9 so far.
Oh, okay.
You've done 9
I don't
damage.
think we should fight the spider. I think we should run.
Hey,
Ah,
but
the
that means
bees
the
can die.
gold that once was for Friar now can be distributed between you guys.
It will not go to God.
Okay. If that's your final decision, Parker, then Friar Galen, you. What do you see?
I
as
like
you...
the stakes of characters being able to die.
I do too. I as well. I just didn't want to. I didn't know how set you guys were with dying at 0. What does Friar Galen see? His last moments on Earth.
He thinks he sees a light, and he starts to walk towards it. And the light shifts and goes from blank white light to flickering reds and yellows. He's in hell.
No! Why?
Lore accurate Christians.
He didn't kill the spider.
Mandatory to
deemed
get rid of hell.
Mandatory to get
Go
rid of
to hell.
Oh,
You didn't kill the spider?
He's in
No,
hell.
no. Break it entry. Break it entry.
Yes, he's
I'm gonna get the
Oh, yeah,
the
he's in
stream
hell,
muted.
that's right.
He's a
Yeah.
failed warrior. He's in hell.
he's a failed warrior. Unfortunate for him.
All right, Friar Galen, you die. Everybody else, that is the spider's turn. What are you doing on your turn?
Stabbing him, but I got slow.
Is
See,
it like
as
does he
Friar
look
Galen-
wounded? Is it like the spider look almost dead or
The
like?
spider looks like it's not doing good.
Oh, okay, I guess I'll shoot it.
Oh, we got it then.
No, we don't have it.
If it bleeds, it can die. Lock in, Bright Black.
It is bleeding.
It has murdered your friend.
And as you know, if it bleeds, we can kill it.
I am going to tie using my grapple hook still tied to the rope. I'm gonna use it as like a long range club. I'm gonna swing that bitch and try to smack the spider with
Roll a 7.
the grapple hook.
Well, hot fire today.
Sorry.
At least someone's rolling good.
Who rolled against it?
I did. I rolled a 7.
I rolled a 19.
Miss hit.
All right, it looks like someone. At least someone's rolling good.
Now it's time to roll 1 damage.
Yep.
Max damage, 7 damage.
Scurry, please describe how you slay the spider.
Oh fuck! If we would have went first, we probably would have got a fire.
Pitch black over here.
I mean, Scurry's just been laying it into it with arrows, right? I think Scurry's a pretty good shot. So with the first shot, boom, it hits it in one of the eyes. The second shot, boom, it hits it in another one of the eyes. Third shot, boom, it hits it in another one of the eyes. And well, Scurry's not too good at counting, but that third fucking shot got pretty deep in. I think maybe it drops it.
Indeed. You see that the spider goes limp on top of Friar Galen's body. Friar Galen's mouth is like foaming as the poison courses through his non-existent veins. I guess it's not coursing anymore. No heart, but...
Yeah,
Rip the spider off of Father Galen.
yeah, we're gonna go run over to the fucking body. I mean...
Now, guys, I do want to tell you, you do have a scroll on Friar Galen.
Yeah, but he's the only one who can cast it.
Oh, it had the revivify thing on it, right?
It didn't have Revivify. It had Raised Dead.
Raise that.
Yeah.
Oh,
But-
We can raise him.
Okay.
We can raise him
Whatever.
from the dead.
He's the only one that had the ability to cast Raised Dead
Oh,
because
fair enough.
it's a clerical spell.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Well,
Sigurd will give it a try anyway.
well, it's possible we can give it to like one of the other guys.
Yeah, we'll take his corpse because I'm sure that we can get it to one of the other.
He died an honorable death. What he would have wanted.
If only Brother Dirk were still here.
Yeah, he stole our donkey.
Actually, wait. Wait. If did Brother Dirk leave or is he staying with the donkey?
No, he left, dude. He left 4 hours ago because you guys
Yeah,
set out of the way.
Yeah. Last session, I thought I gotta leave.
You did.
Yeah.
You did. You didn't back down to leave.
Is there any way that any of us would know the like time limit on Raised Dead?
Fuck no.
No. Yeah, probably.
I could tell you.
Exactly.
How? Friar Galen's still with us.
Would Friar Galen have told us?
It's metagaming, bro.
No, I'm telling you guys out of character. I'm telling you guys that.
Yeah, you can just don't look.
The time limit out of character can be a character that is dead no longer than 4 days per level of the caster, above 7.
All right, so either way, we can do it. So, not even knowing the spell, we would probably still take Friar Galen's corpse back to the temple, right?
Yeah.
He's in Valhalla. Let him rest.
Oric, would you grab Friar Galen and let's bring him to the donkey?
Yeah, I'm thinking him outside of it. I don't know if Oric's going to be of a mind to bring him all the way back to town, but he will at least pick him up.
Alright.
He's dead.
It'd be right to bring him back to his people anyway. So we shouldn't just bury him out here in a nameless grave. We should bring him back to his people and have them do their ceremonies.
Oh, should we? I was gonna burn him.
I wouldn't do that. He's not Nordic or any of yours.
I'm not Nordic.
Yeah, but he's not of your faith either.
I don't go to faith.
Exactly.
Burning is a warrior's death, and he died a warrior.
Well, his people probably have their own customs. Bring him back to his people.
We did
not-
mess up the bow before. We did mess up the bow.
So let's trust that their people have their own customs, and let's bring him back to his people.
No point in pillaging a dead man.
All right. Whatever y'all choose. Bright Black is gonna immediately junk under the bed.
Sigurd's gonna start taking this cheese that like got thrown down, and she's gonna like start bringing it to the Rat Queen. Also, all the while looking for Tyr.
Yeah, sure. You're dragging this cheese over, not pushing it. You open up the cellar door and kind of just push it down, and it just goes bloop, bounces off a ladder or like a ring, and kind of just hits the ground with a thud. You descend down to take it further.
Yes.
Okay. And the rest of you said you're taking Friar Galen's body outside?
No, I went
I'm
under.
holding on to it right now.
Oh, you're just holding on to it?
Even that bright black isn't going down. I'll stick up here.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bright Black is ducking under the bed to see if he can find anything else or any of the goblin's friends or whatever.
You do not see anything at the moment. I mean, you see like a dead giant rat in the webs behind the shelf, but nothing else up here.
Holy shit, Tyr died fast.
No, Tyr
No,
went back
not
down.
different rat.
Yeah,
Different rat.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Different rat.
Is there nothing else under the bed here?
No. You got
No.
everything.
All right, then he'll go back out and go to the trapdoor.
Okay.
Friar's surprisingly low. I expect him to weigh more.
He's not, dude. He's wearing a lot.
Let's
Can I
get him
try
to
to-
weigh more.
Try to get some of the venom from the spider.
Yeah, sure. I'll say if you take a turn, yeah, you can put if you have a vial.
I have I'll pour out my water skin. I have a water skin.
Sure. You can try and fill a little bit of a water skin with it. You're not going to get a lot, but you can get something.
Okay.
Remind me to look into that later.
Spiders don't have bones, do they?
I got no idea.
As far as
I'm
I
not,
know.
I'm not a
They're all
biologist.
cartilage.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, I pray because that's why they molt, right?
Ooh.
For sure, 'cause-
I'm not sure if
This
they're
might
quite
be-
cartilage, but there's some sort of like semi-tissue.
Anyway, you get done milking the spider. Y'all descend down again. You said.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna mark off a turn for that. It is about 9:30. You make your way down and make your way over to where the Rat Queen is living. Sigurd, you get there first, and you see that Tyr is like sitting, and he appears to have been diverted by some food, and is currently just nibbling. And you see the Rat Queen is like, yes, it is good to see you again, my dear.
Of course. She'll say that, set down the cheese, and then immediately go over to Tyr. Good boy. And put the leash back on him.
As soon as you bring the cheese in, her eyes go wide, and she's like, she snaps her fingers, and she's like, servants, seize the cheese. And everybody, immediately all the rats cover the cheese as they start devouring it. Like, yes, this is worthy indeed. You may take Jonathan with you.
And the coin.
Ah, yes, and the coin, of course.
And she'll start bagging up all the coin. And
Sure.
as they get down there, as the party gets down there, she's just like bag up, going, I have the coin, guys. And she continues bagging.
Yeah, you I'll just go ahead and tell you. You can count it out as you bag it if you're not in any rush. There are 500 copper, 400 silver,
Lovely.
and 5 gold.
Lovely.
I'm never gonna be able to buy Seamus, bro. Jesus Christ.
And she does look at you, and she says, I did tell you I would give you all of my money, didn't I? Well,
I mean, to
am
be fair,
Hmm?
my liege, what are you using the money for?
I plan to become the empress of all rats in the entire world, to bring my domain worldwide, to encircle this house, the entire known universe, with my people.
Ah, well, that's a quite noble goal. Wouldn't you say, Oric?
I mean, conquering is every being's what?
Yes,
Well-
conquer. I like that word. That is a good word.
If you ever need help conquering again, and you have more coin,
Hmm. Perhaps I will call upon you one day. I would like that very much.
Yes. And she'll just continue bagging up the coin, and and she'll look at Tyr, who's just like sitting idly by. She'll be like, Tyr, you can aid in this matter. Start bagging.
Tyr will walk up and like sniff and like take a copper and start chewing on it.
Tyr, that is not food. Then she'll take it out of the mouth and put it in the bag.
He'll just immediately go and take another piece of copper.
And she'll be like, she'll understand the mindset. She'll hold the bag out towards him. Spit.
Spits it into the bag.
Great.
Disgusting.
Continue doing that. And
Disgusting.
she'll just leave the bag next to him.
Yeah. Every once in a while you have to look over and like catch him when he's just like really chewing. But yeah, you'll start hauling up all this.
Absolutely fucking repulsive. Jesus Christ.
You're just mad that your rat's not as smart as Tyr.
I don't have a rat!
Exactly.
Get better, Brad Black.
God damn it.
God.
Maybe I should go back to insulting you fucks every 2 seconds. Jesus.
You stop?
Yeah. I haven't done it this session yet.
You're right. I always put that in the wrong channel.
We got coin. Oh, he's dead. I mean, we done here?
I believe we are.
Alright.
We still didn't go that one direction, right?
No, you haven't gone to... I'll also note that she is still... The Rat Queen is still wearing her jewelry as well. Just
It's
remind
magic.
you.
I don't care.
The bell
You can keep
necklace.
that shit.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Only bright black wood. I was just letting y'all know.
I mean, on one hand, it's for magic. On the other hand, it is conquering a lord. I would not take much convincing.
You got a nice set of jewels on.
Thank you. I love jewelry.
Where'd you
Already
get
down
them?
a party member. We really shouldn't be engaging in any undue.
Did you just find them around here?
No, I stole these from, or not stole, I claimed. I conquered. Yes. I conquered these from a dwarf that came into my realm.
My
His
queen,
body
I have
lies
a-
dead down the hall.
My queen, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Would you allow me to have a closer inspection of your ring?
You already
I'm
had
sorry.
a close inspection of my ring.
I'm saying do a more in-depth one where I can get a true grasp of its nature, and maybe with this knowledge that I will acquire from investigating this ring at a closer, longer period of time, we could build more. So your entire army could be intelligent as you, or slightly less intelligent, but it'd make having generals and the conquering of it all much more effective.
Does it seem like she comprehends that this ring is giving her intelligence?
Not at all.
Allow me.
She looks at you. She's like,
Allow me to replicate this, but to do that, I need to have it and research it for probably a month at least, maybe even less. I can make it down to a week or even 2 days.
No, I apologize, but the ring shall not leave my possession. Unless you would like to, and she pats the seat next to her.
Unless I would like to what?
Become the Rat Prince.
What is your offer?
Become my concubine.
Holy shit, I like this rat more and more every day.
Concubine. That sounds pretty cool.
You can have
We
No,
we
uh,
can have them.
What if I bring you another concubine?
Can
My
so
body's not for sale.
so we can't even like hold the ring.
You might touch it, it just may not leave my possession.
Oh,
But see, but to do what I'd like to assist your empire, I need to research it closer.
Hmm. I think for now I'm against the matter.
yeah.
Sure.
I doubt you're gonna beat this rat in rhetoric. Fucking, yeah. So can I just can I like trade you something to hold it for a second? I guess you can touch it.
You can touch it.
I roll suggestion.
Sure. I'm gonna touch the ring. I mean, like. So the ring. Sorry. So the rat that is with us here, is he an intelligent rat?
No.
No. In fact, as you look at him, you see that looking to his eyes, there's not a single thought in those eyes.
The only
Yes.
one with thoughts is the queen because she has the ring.
How truly difficult would it be to slip the ring off of this rat's finger?
Probably not super hard.
Without being noticed is a whole different question.
But like, what happens when this just turns back into a rat? Did they just all scurry away? Scary.
I mean, they would be afraid of the light, probably. That's what the other ones were.
I mean, like, I fear like just instant death, truly.
Oh,
But,
person in a
like,
car?
but-
What
Yeah,
Actually, my queen!
Did one time.
yeah.
My queen,
I would
what
just
if I
slip the ringer off its or the finger the ring off its finger? Like I'm gonna just pull on it. Like, oh, look at it.
What were you gonna say, Brett Black? Real quick.
Oh, it's fine.
While Scurry is attempting that, I'm going to try to intercede and go, my queen, what if I grant you an even stronger magical item?
Hmm. Perhaps, and she kind of looks over at you as Scurry is like Scurry's like reaching out for the ring. She's like, perhaps we can have that be a. And Scurry, you pull the ring off, and she just goes, quick.
Oh, it's very pretty.
And she kind of like gets down on all fours, and she's looking at you.
Oh, do you want it back?
No, I'm giving low. Let's go, Scurry, keep the ring.
What?
Scurry,
Oh.
you did. Scurry, come on, let's leave, let's go.
Yeah, sure. Fucking.
She'll run over. She starts running over towards Sigrid, and then she diverts and goes towards the cheese and starts eating the cheese.
I'm gonna leave.
She still has her other jewelry. She has a thick brass collar. She has like a pair of hoop earrings, and she's just digging into this cheese, dog.
I'm going to take my, I'm gonna take the hoop, the brass thing around her neck. I'm gonna try to unhatch it while she's occupied with the cheese.
Sure, you can do that. It unclips at the back. Earrings are gonna be hard to get out, but
I'm not gonna touch the earrings.
Difficult, just to rip them out. No,
Pat Scurry in the back.
right,
I'm
go
proud of you. Your first kingdom subverted.
Go ahead and mark down. You get a thick brass collar inlaid with geometric turquoise tiles, some of which are cracked or missing, and it is worth 350 silver.
Did a bright black even enlighten us on this? Like the ring made them intelligent.
No.
Why
no.
don't you, Scurry? Can you hand
what's
me
up
that?
why-
Can you
why
hand me
is-
that ring?
Why are they running? I'm gonna slip it on first.
No, Scurry, please.
I slip it on.
Scurry, what is your intelligence?
Fuck, 5.
It is?
Yeah.
You are unaffected.
Oh.
Wait, can I have that mundane ring, please?
Huh?
Yeah, it's just
Can I
normal
have
ring.
that ring?
Mundane.
Normal ring to you.
I mean, it's just a ring.
Yeah, I know, but I'd like to inspect it.
You don't want to give it up though, Scurry.
No. Okay.
The one ring. The one ring.
Well, I mean, it looks nice on me.
It fits
I
you
mean,
It does
totally.
look
Yeah.
good on you. It does look pretty
That
good
is
on you,
true.
Scurry.
It does look quite beautiful. How about this? I'll trade you this thick brass collar
Ooh,
and this
brass.
gem, and I'll pull out the citrate.
Ooh, Jim, I was looking for items to carve into. I'll let you see it, but it can leave my possession. I can't. I must be touching it at all times.
Curse of rats.
This cannot go bad for me.
Um,
I'm gonna hold my hand out.
but for you to get these items, you must you must trade me the ring.
Right, Black. She's holding her hand out for you.
I'm gonna slip the ring off her finger.
Scurry, you're like, no! And as soon as the ring slips off, do you allow it to slip off? I'll ask you. Or I guess you don't. You don't want to, but.
Yeah, if I don't want to, I'll try to close my hand.
All right. Both of you just roll a d6.
I don't know. 2. 2.
A 2.
Oh well.
Reroll.
go ahead. Ah man, 5. Sorry, man.
Yeah, he's got it. I got a 4.
I'm sorry, man.
You pull your hand away at the last moment. I was like, what are you doing?
Wait,
Sorry,
again.
sorry, Scurry, sorry. But fine, you're not gonna get these items then.
You were gonna take it from me.
I was trying to trade you for it.
I conquered this kingdom. It is mine.
Okay, all right.
You gotta conquer it by right back if you want it right back.
Give me
Alright.
the gem.
For the ring,
I am the rat queen. Give me the gem.
you are not the
Yeah,
rat.
I'm seeing a feedback loop going on.
I am the rat queen.
The raccoon queen.
What about this nice
Oh, I could-
necklace of bells? And I'll take it off the old rat queen.
Like necklaces of bells. No. I've made up my mind. This ring is mine.
Okay. All right.
Pull it
No.
off. Just pull it off, Scurry, when she goes to sleep.
Yeah. Alright, then.
All right. What are you guys doing? We have about 20 or so minutes, but I can go a little bit past.
Let's go down that unexplored hallway.
Yeah, sure.
Although you're gonna be putting on my shoulder a little while longer.
I'll just tell you guys because there's no real threat anymore because you've dissuaded all the rats at this point. I'm just gonna tell you, you explore, you go down a hallway, you go down, you go into a room, and inside of this room over here. Oop, boop. Oh, oops. Oop. 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 Oop, oop. There is like you can smell as you get close. There's a giant pile of refuse. Oh wait, no, sorry, wrong pile. Wrong room.
On pile.
Wrong pile. Is that what I meant? Not what I meant. You can see that inside of this area there is the skeletal remains of what appears to be some kind of dwarf. Oh no, it is a poop pile. Never mind, I'm right. Yeah, and it's a pile of poop. Like scattered on top of the pile is like the skeletal remains of dwarfish architecture. He still has his clothes and stuff, but his possessions kind of pushed around. You can see that he has like a backpack that looks like it's been rummaged through.
I'm going to peruse his corpse.
Okay.
Rat Black knows no boundaries. Disgusting.
I'm gonna roll d20. You're fine.
Poison.
Sink in.
Disease.
Yes. But you're fine. You peruse his corpse. He doesn't have anything on him other than you pull out a rolled up piece of parchment.
Yay, I'm gonna read it.
You open it up, and it appears to be a very roughly sketched out map. Centered upon the south, like the area in between the forest that you guys are in and the Pandora Mountains. And you can see there are several things written in Dwarvish on the map, so it's hard to, you can't read what it says, but you see a couple locations. Sorry. You can speak.
Well, everybody,
whatever
take a look at this. Somebody else take this, and he's gonna wave the shit-covered map. Somebody take this. It's an important thing for our journey.
Need it first. Oh,
I looked at it. It's a map. Come on, we need this map. Somebody take it.
I do like maps.
oh, navigator.
Okay. I'll take it.
Scurry takes this shit-covered map.
I've tasted enough animal scat in my life. It's fine.
You didn't say it was shit covered, Nate. Come on.
Is there anything else on this corpse other than that map?
No.
No. All right. It appears that there's an extra little bit of a hallway here.
I've marked 3 locations in black upon your map, and you can't tell what they say because it's written in Dwarvish, unless anybody can speak Dwarvish.
Nope.
Nope.
Cool.
They ride an Ostrobard.
Nope. Oh, sorry, actually, it should only be 2 locations. Whoopsies.
Discriminatory.
You didn't see what it is anyway.
Mark that spot on the map. Mark that spot on the map. Right here.
Yes. Did you say what the map was? Like where? Like.
It's just a roughly
where it
drawn
was?
map of the area.
Of the area. Ah.
Yeah. Of like, specifically like here, I'll draw on the Miro.
One of those must be the mine.
Draw it in red. It just kind of roughly covers like this little area.
One of them was the cottage.
Wait. Oh yes. No, there was a third part. Here. Oopsies.
Oh, of that area? Ah, does that area include where the mine location is?
That's where you've heard it's around.
Would do what we see it on the map?
Assumedly, at least. Yeah.
You see some markings and you see some things written in Dwarvish. I mean, you could. Your guess is probably the same guess your character has. So.
Well, I've heard there were mines in the mountains. I don't know where the mines in the mountains are. This is a dwarf. I know there's a dwarf there, Grimly, or whatever his name is. Fucking. I'm presuming this is the mine. I'd be navigating. It's my one thing.
Mm-hmm. Otherwise, there's also. Do I want to do this? Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah. You're the only one on the pile of feces, right, Bright Black?
I was, yes.
Go ahead and roll d6 for me.
Shit.
6.
Okay. As you are, as you are sitting on top of the body, you're kind of looking through, and you're like, okay, nothing here, and you see the body itself starts to like move a little bit under you. And
scroll of protection from undead.
I'm gonna will all the power into my quarterstaff, and I'm gonna stab downward.
Yeah. You stab downwards. Your quarterstaff goes like right through, like the frail body, and you see the movement kind of shift up through the chest, up the throat, and you see this long, 2-foot long, like dark gray maggot come out of the dwarf's mouth.
Wow.
And starts like trying to nip at you, but it appears that it goes to like jump out at you, but it's caught. And it's just trying to bite at you.
I'm backing
What kind of
away.
magic
Where it
surrounds
gets
this
to
fucking
me.
hut? Why is everything massive?
What are you doing, Brett Black?
I'm stepping away from it.
Okay. You pull out your staff?
Yeah.
You pull away from the refuse pile, and you see it kind of. As soon as you pull out the staff, you see that it kind of becomes free, as if your staff was the thing that was keeping it stuck inside, and this thing, like, slithers out of the body, and it's gonna try and run towards you. What are you doing?
Smacking that bitch.
Okay, go ahead. Make a roll.
Tactical roll down the shit.
8.
That does not hit.
I assume.
It is going to try and make an attack on you. It's a -1. That is a 16.
Yeah, that beats my 12.
You see that this maggot latches onto your chest, and it is starting to try and bite through your armor. It does no damage yet, but it is clinging onto you, and it's going to try and bite into you.
Trying to
Shoot an
cling
arrow.
My black hold skills only hurt a lot.
Okay. Roll a d6, guys. Somebody roll a d6. 4.
Just pull it off. Just pull it off.
Rock Grub's gonna go first. 15 to hit.
Murder the hell out of you. My bad,
15
G.
doesn't back hit.
Make a save versus poison.
Oh,
man.
shit. What is
Or
the
sorry,
save
save
on
versus death. It's the same thing.
that one?
Just roll it.
You gotta roll higher.
Is that roll a d100, right?
No, it's a save versus death. It's your d20 versus your save. You want to roll under or equal to.
I got
wanna
a
roll
5.
above. You wanna roll above.
That's good.
I got
You see this thing, it starts to, you're going to take 2 damage, first of all. And it is going to try and start burrowing into your chest. You guys can now go.
Shoot it with an arrow. But if we miss, are we gonna like? Does it not say about? No, it's
I'm going to
it's
just
under.
attempt to pull it off.
It'd be weird if it was. Oh,
It'd be weird if it's over, because my highest save would be against magic.
For saves,
and-
you want to roll under. But for attacks, you want to roll over.
Then why do they get lower as you get higher?
Why
Oh,
does it
sorry,
say
sorry,
it's
yeah, it
on
does
the
want to be
sheet?
over. It does want to be over your save. Sorry, my bad. Yeah.
Oh,
It's like my
we-
best
we've
saves
been
would be
rolling
against.
under.
Yep.
Well,
So what
so
did you
is Red
roll?
Black dead?
You rolled a
I rolled a 5.
I treated you as if you failed. So so you failed in it. Yeah. You're still on the ground. You still took the damage. It is still trying to burrow into you.
I'm going to try to pull it off while everybody else is trying to do whatever they're doing.
Sure, yeah.
Cut it off, bro.
yeah.
Go ahead and roll your hit dice.
Me? Okay.
Yeah. And everybody else can make your attacks as well.
I rolled a 1. My hit dice is a d6.
Actually, you don't need to roll a hit die. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you were able to pull it off. It has 1 HP. It can't even beat you. I will say, for brevity, you guys can beat this thing into submission.
Submission.
It's got 1 HP. It's got a 10 armor class. You can kill it. It's fine. You did take your 2 damage. Or if you swat away at the as like Bright Black pulls it off of it, and then Oric swings and kind of knocks the head clean off, and it kind of rides in Bright Black's hands before it falls to the ground. Yeah, there you go. And
Going up the dancing and shit.
Imagine if he would have died in the last fucking minute.
that would have been funny.
Died to a maggot.
Yeah.
To
the
All right.
shit.
Terrible.
I will just tell you for brevity, there's only 1 room left in this little place. And there's nothing dangerous in it. So,
What is it?
you...
Final goblin?
Here. Over here. Blah, blah, blah. Over here. Like, up in this area. there's like a well, whatever thing over here, and whatever. You go in, you find it's another body of a goblin. Skeletal remains of a goblin dressed. Oh yeah, the goblin's here with you as well. I forgot about that. I totally forgot he was around. Hey guys, I was here the entire. I got distracted with the rats. I was down with the cheese, getting my own fill. Sorry about all that. Oh, look at here, Norgob. Hello, buddy.
You can tell by just his skeleton.
He's wearing wizard robes.
Let me see these, and I'm gonna rip them off of his.
Jesus Christ!
Ow, ow! You see that like he pulls like a rolled up piece of parchment out of the robes as you pull them off, and he pulls off the belt pouch. He's like, "No, these are mine, dude. Come on."
Sorry, what? Who saved who here?
You didn't save me.
I didn't. You're right, but our party did. That means you owe us as a party, not just you owe Sigrid.
I've already given you a lot of stuff. Come on, man. Let me have this.
Nah, that's scroll. Only the paper is all I'm interested in.
I'm gonna look back at Sigrid. I'm gonna give her the look.
Do you guys post up by the doorway?
Sigrid will post up by the doorway, kind of leaning on her sledgehammer. The rat in her thing. The rat's like she's trying to make the rat look really intimidating, but the rat's just kind of sitting there. Yeah, exactly.
Give me the paper.
You see that the goblin turns to look at Sigrid and Auric, and he stares into the rat's eyes, and he sees death itself, and he's like, "All right, here you go." He tosses the belt pouch. He tosses the spell scroll.
I don't care about the belt pouch. I'm gonna throw it to somebody else, and then I'm gonna just look at the scroll.
Yippee!
All right. It is written in arcane writing.
All right, I'm gonna read it.
Attempt to read magic.
I need to get under a 50. Don't go off of the fucking table. Where's that?
While he's doing that,
No, I cannot read it. A 92.
no, you cannot read it. Sorry. Does anybody take a
I'll
look in the
try
belt
it again
pouch?
tomorrow.
Yeah. What's in the belt pouch?
So you see in the belt pouch there's a small gem. It is a small polished piece of rose quartz, worth 11 silver.
Oh.
Then there's 95 gold.
Jesus Christ!
Hey, well, there's your gold.
Oh, it looks like we have a lot of gold in here.
Was that 95?
95 gold.
Just gonna change this to 100.
You're like, ugh. He's like, oh man. Come on, get a. You said you don't care about it, right? Yeah, he kind of walks up. Like,
I said I don't care. These people do.
You guys don't
Oh,
want
you
that,
kind of
right?
like take the bag.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, come on, guys, be friendly, huh?
Well, you can have the bag, but I do want everything in it.
Oh man. Okay. Fine. Keep it. Keep it as a gesture of goodwill on behalf of my king.
Oh yeah, sure.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, there you go.
Enough.
And you guys all
Friar.
make your way out, hauling the friar over your shoulder, goblin in tow, rat on a leash, and you make your way up to the surface where you see Seamus awaiting you. And
Hello, Seamus.
oh,
My goat.
and I believe you guys. What are your next plans? I should say. We're gonna leave the session off there.
No,
What
we
are your
need
next
to
plans for next session.
I'm going back home.
We're
back
going back home. We're gonna go buy that fucking donkey, Seamus, right?
Captain Brain.
Well, technically, if we put all of the gold in the Seamus fund, we could maybe buy them.
Wait,
We have
remember, we don't.
150 gold
Wait,
right
wait,
now.
wait, wait, wait. We don't have to buy him. Remember, he said he'd give it to us if we killed the dragon.
Well, let's go kill the dragon.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he let me rent it because we're going to go kill the dragon.
No,
Yeah.
no. He said you would lower the price if we kill it.
Oh, if we kill it, I guess
Yeah.
we just gotta kill the
I
dragon.
mean, we do know it's in these plains somewhere. Just turn
I
around.
got 2 more weeks to fucking figure that out. So before I need to turn.
Well,
it
we
back
haven't
in.
even spent a day yet since the fucking buying.
The second of Ruter is the longest day of the fucking year.
Well, we need to go back to the church anyway to go fucking get.
By the
fucking
way,
killing.
Sigrid, mark down you have a pair of rings of friendly defense.
Yes, sir.
Specifically the gold version. Golden rings.
Green.
One of them was silver.
And you'll have to find out how to use those. I mean, you kind of already figured it out, but experiment with it next time. I believe, and you have the those scrolls that you guys have picked up. Oh, yeah. All right. So next plan is you're gonna return to the town, to the village.
Church with Friar Galen's corpse.
Yeah.
And we're gonna probably attempt to try to see if the people at the church will be able to use the raised dead on him.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll catch that.
And what we also want to keep. We have other stuff we want to do in the forest, don't we?
Yeah. What are you gonna do
There's
after that?
there's the grove technically. Well, if we get back quick enough, we can do like the person breaking in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
know
mean, it
that
didn't take us that long to get here in the first
you were
place.
told that it takes that the break-in usually happens about midnight, and it's only about it's approaching 10 o'clock.
We'll get back.
But so yeah, you can probably get back in time.
Go check that out.
Let me look at my map. I have a map.
And
with,
if we get through all of that
markers.
fast enough, we want to go by the grove once we leave.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you can get back
suppose.
fast enough, I think.
I gotta stop by the witches anyway. So.
We'll hit up those two places, assuming we get through the town in that session.
Mhm.
Yeah. Are any of us gonna use the electrum?
Hell no.
I'm,
I don't even know what that is.
Electrum is worth, I think, 5 silver and 1 gold for every 5 silver. For 5 electrum is 1 gold, and then 1. Or I don't know what I don't know. I think it's 5 silver is worth.
One electrum's worth 5 silver.
I want to see if Warwick will help me like melt it down so I can carve something for the witch.
All right.
I'm gonna help you melt it, I guess, but
Well, everybody, you can put down in the thing what you do. I've written some of it down already. So, and then I assume after the tavern thing, I know you guys talked about either going to the mines or going to the Fawn Grove. Is there a preference on those? Do I know which one to prep?
I would
the
prefer
grove, it's way
the Grove's
closer.
close.
Yeah, the
Grove's
Grove.
closer.
Far closer.
Okay. Cool. Cool. All right, guys. I think that was a good session. I thank you guys all for being good players. Hope you enjoyed.
Good session. Good session, Ethan. Good session.
Parker, I'm sorry. You'll be back. Just when they pulled you out, they're gonna. When you got out, they're gonna pull you back in.
Just when
bro.
you thought you were out.
You're like, oh great, I can quit Ethan's game and like do real shit with my life instead of doing this.
Decide
Muted.
what I want to do now.
Oh,
How the hell is bro in his car with light on? Never mind.
Multitasking.
How is
What are
there
you doing?
light in the car? What the hell?
How is there fucking? It looks like sunlight in his car.
Just a light, bro.
Ah, okay.
light,
It's
bro.
just the street light. Okay.
Light diffusion.
all right. Here, give me 1 second. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed episode 3 of the Blackmarsh campaign. I will see you guys next Thursday. Bye bye.